Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
What's happening? What's happening?
Oh dude!
What's up? What's up? What happened? What happened?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh
What's up?
fuck, dude,
What's
dude, dude,
what's happening? What's happening?
dude. So how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Backseat podcast, where you get to take the back seat in our conversations. So, for today's episode,
Huge ass waft of silence. Fuck me. You had to gather your thoughts. It's like I
was chewing my food, right? So,
all right.
yeah. So today's episode actually, it's the same day as the episode last week, but
It's fucking minutes ago.
yeah, but then we decided to record 2 episodes because we missed the one last week, which is one of the better
Yes.
episodes. I think last week's episode was pretty good, but
I'm still so fucking angry that last week's episode didn't work out.
yeah,
I
but you know
swear.
what? It's alright. We got a longer session today, maybe like a 2-hour episode, and maybe like a shorter 1 hour and 30.
No, it was 1
episode.
hour 45 for like the first one just now.
But we had our extra 10 plus minutes, right? Because
The IS. Yeah.
so 2 hours, and this one will be probably a bit shorter, but still gonna be full of the juice that you guys,
Not really, because like we didn't prepare too many topics this time, so we gotta stretch out our content we prepared. Honestly, right. Now before we go on, I want do you have anything else you want to add from the week? Because I got one more thing I want to add.
What's up? What you wanna add?
Like I have a gambling addiction, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
not a fucking proper. Don't so quickly, Jesus.
Yeah.
So like, recently I've been like not streaming Twitter. I've been like going to Twitter and then like a lot of like Japanese artists they're doing art of like these girls, Uma Musume, you know that one, the horse girls,
The horse, yeah.
the horde girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, then I was like, you know what? Let's just try it out because I saw a gameplay. I was like, oh, this looks kind of fun. Then like, I played it for a while and like it's like completely Japanese. There's no English like words at all. Like normally, sometimes some games they got like 2 words of English so you can understand what's going on.
Yeah.
This one is like completely Japanese. I'm just like, okay. But then like I watched the tutorial. Then I got the hang of it. Then I was like, you know what? This is becoming like an idle finger kind of game for me already. So I don't know. It just feels kind of. It doesn't feel bad. It just I play it to kind of keep my fingers idle, I suppose.
Yeah.
There's not much to do in the game other than training them and then going for races, and that's it. That's like the main gameplay, and I think it's okay. It's like
or you can bang them in the stables. Oh my god.
no, that doesn't happen. But then they look really young as a thing, so I wouldn't say that lah. But then the best thing about it is the animation. Oh, it looks so good because they like the 3D animation they use is so like not believable, but looks nice. It doesn't look like stupid.
Like fluid, is it?
Yeah, it looks fluid, and then like they do like subtle camera shakes to give a sense of like strength or velocity or something, and
Okay. It's cool.
yeah, and yeah, I guess.
I mean, 3D can be done really well if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly, and like I definitely would go out of my way to say that this is a good example of it. And
Yeah.
the funny part is I didn't know like the girls were based on the actual racing horses.
Yeah,
until, like-
exactly. I only found out. Okay, not found it out recently, but it took me a while to find out about that.
Right, because I looked at like there's this girl called like a Gold Ship. And apparently like I googled it and it's like apparently a real like quite famous Japanese horse or like Japanese racing horse.
Yeah, but
And,
then I wonder how the horse owners like feel about this.
I think they just don't care because like I mean maybe to a certain extent, but I feel like they treat them as not tools, but what's it called? I don't know. They probably don't care too much. I think.
I know, but then like, what about you? What would you think if your horse been stylized as a freaking like
I
underage
think
girl?
it'd be funny, honestly, because I'm seeing a screenshot right now of like the horse in the show and it's standing by like an old man, and then like turns out it's actually the real owner,
Oh damn!
like a cameo from the show. And
Oh
I think
shit!
like, yeah, I think most Japanese they're kind of chill about this stuff, lah. But there's what the
Yeah.
fuck? Why is there's nothing to freak out about it, honestly.
For her.
And then yeah, and then like turns out like there's this like a victory animation for Gold Ship where she kicks the camera.
Yeah.
Apparently that's a throwback to where like the actual horse fucking kicked one of the cameramen, I think.
Oh my god,
After it won, so that's a throwback to it. So
that's kind of
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So
Is the
if you
cameraman good though, or he did?
Oh no, like it's fine. He's just
Okay.
not too strong of a kick, but So
Yo, horses kick like, especially the hooves.
of course,
Woo!
Jesus, like
You could get knocked out and knocked back to life in one kick, man.
Yeah. So if any of you listening can read Japanese and I don't know, find you have nothing to do, then yeah, I'd kind of recommend this one because it's pretty good. I think
Yeah.
it's like an idling game now. You don't play it as I don't know something
Yeah.
you think about normally, I guess.
And then going off that kind of thing that I said was that about how do you feel about or what do you think the owners feel about the horses being stylized and shit? Yeah, one
Okay.
kind of similar thing, but not so similar, but is that Haikyuu is getting really popular. Right?
I mean,
Like,
it kind of always has been popular to a certain extent.
Yeah,
my opinion,
it always has been popular, but now almost like it suddenly got like a new spark
Boost.
of yeah. And then it's getting kind of to the point where, my God, in like volleyball international games, right? And the YouTube comments you see all of them is about Haikyuu, like in like international
Yeah.
game, like usually if you think okay, if it's a Japanese game or like a something to do with Haikyuu a little bit, then there'll be Haikyuu. But no, almost every YouTube video about volleyball, right? There will be some Haikyuu reference or something, right? And then these I guess, like international professional players are always constantly being compared. Like, oh my god, he's like this character from this episode, or like he's like this character from this. Like,
Yeah. That's why.
as a fan of Haikyuu, so like I'm just looking like, yo, dude, just nah, fam.
Yeah, like it's similar to again JoJo where the stands are based on like songs, like like very classical songs, like
Yeah.
Pink Floyd's Echoes and stuff like that. But then, and I listen to them very often because a lot of them are really really good. And I'm not afraid to admit that JoJo is a good way to recommend classic songs to the newer generation. But then when people like comment, "Oh, is this a reference?" I'm just like, "Oh, it's so cringy." It's
Yeah,
like that's the main thing that puts people off from watching it.
Yeah,
just the
especially
people.
yeah, it really gives a bad name to community or like a bad view on the community because
Yeah, and it's
especially
so...
like when it has no relevance. Let's say if it's like a video about people. Okay, like in my case, there's like some videos of like a Haikyuu challenge where, in the like a TV like advertisement intermission, right? There's like a usually a short animation of like a character serving into a bottle, So people will do that challenge sometime, and then when there's comments about Haikyuu, like it's relevant, it's like related, but when it's like freaking international game, Poland versus Brazil in the like volleyball World Cup, and then suddenly there's like Haikyuu comments like, "Bro, stop that, man! Stop it! Get some help!"
Exactly. Communities are like such I won't say toxic, but then it's not a good thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good way to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking something, but then
Yeah, for sure. But sometimes it can get out of hand. Like I think now Haikyuu is almost, in terms, at least in YouTube or at least in the media, it's almost growing as big as the game of volleyball itself. Like some professional volleyball players, right, would film like like a point of view, like like GoPros attached to their heads,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
play games, right? And then it's like nothing related to Haikyuu, but they'll put like hashtag Haikyuu, or like they'll make a Haikyuu reference in the title or in the
Yeah, it's like
description, right?
POV, you're
Yeah,
Hinata
and
or
then it
something.
gets so much views, man. Even though it's nothing related to it, but they know like it's all the hype right now, so people do it.
Exactly. So, it's so. No, let's just not talk about this now.
Yeah, let's move on. You got any extra tidbits or any leftover topics that you haven't talked about?
Nah,
Last
that's. What do you mean last?
last episode that was like a couple minutes ago.
Oh, right.
Did you like
so.
re-record your voice? Did you record your voice?
What do you mean record my voice?
You record your voice on your phone, right?
Yeah, this is a separate kind of
Okay.
voice clip. It's fine.
Thank the
I know
Lord. Thank the
I'm
Lord.
not fucking dumb to the extent.
All right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just dig around. Hello.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna just dig around the internet and see if there's any funny or juicy or.
Yeah, but I want to talk about because recently me and my friend at college he listens to some Japanese songs, the more depressing ones where like they have a second message, I guess. You know the ones
What second what?
like a different message, like it sounds really cheerful, but then when you read into the lyrics, it's just like it's
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah. So I mean, I used to listen to it a lot, so I recommended him some. Then I remembered this song called Ruru-chan's Live Stream, and it's
Okay.
yeah, I maybe you heard of it before, like, where it's like it's based on this real girl named Roro-chan.
Okay,
And
it sounds
then
familiar actually. Yeah.
yeah, so she had like mental problems, and she would often live stream it on, I don't know where was it lah. It was on like obviously in the internet lah, but then what's it called? Why am I blanking out?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but then yeah, so she what's it called? She often live streams, and then like like people watching her streams didn't like encourage her to think about this, slow down, kind of
Yeah.
reflect on. They didn't give her advice, but instead they gave her, not gave her, but then they, what's it called? They egged her on to actually commit like suicide and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like a really like very fucked up thing. And then I'll just read like a quick snippet of the wiki, I guess.
Okay.
The incident happened on November 24th of 2013. She was
Okay.
holding a camera, and then she jumped off the building 13 floors high, I think. Was it? I don't
Okay.
know.
I'm guessing she did not survive lah.
Yeah. The most horrific part is that around like the last few seconds before she hit the ground,
Yeah.
you can hear her saying, "I'm scared," and that's like, that makes me feel like there's a guttural reaction to that, where it's very normal, like human instinct, where even if you say you want to kill yourself, your body will like naturally react and say, "Yeah, I don't want this to happen." Where it's of course it's very natural for you to not want to die.
Yeah,
But then,
exactly. It's like it's hard to imagine those are someone's last words moments before death, because sometimes you don't know what people's last words are before dying. And
exactly,
then
and
for this
like
one, it's like some people who even watch the live stream, that's even more fucked up. Like imagine
exactly,
watching
and
that
like
and then like knowing someone literally just died and you watch their point of view of how they died. Like, nah, man.
yeah. Then this situation didn't really gain traction until 2019, where the song I mentioned about was released, and
Yeah.
slowly gained more and more attention, and
Yeah.
and what's it called? I want to link back to like cancerous communities, where like a TikTok of like they'll use this song in dances and like not know what it means, and like it's like very, it's like insulting, like this, like what's it called, this whole situation. It's like
Yeah, okay. I don't know if that is like ignorance or that is just like
No, they like don't look into it. They think, oh, this sounds cute, and then they'll just dance to it, and like,
Yeah, which I mean,
it's fucked up.
people who know the true meaning of it will obviously respect it, or some people won't lah. But I don't know. I can't blame them also, because sometimes I don't even look into like songs that like they have meaning, but I don't even look in deep into it because I just enjoy how it sounds. But I
Yeah,
guess
but now then think about it. The song is literally called Ruru's Suicide Show, so I don't, it's, yeah, I think you can leave that, that excuse out of the way, lah. Literally, the
I guess
fucking
so.
song is called Suicide Show,
Yeah.
and then, maybe they don't know the song's name, like, no, nah, let's just give them the, but yeah,
Uh,
this,
it's still like different people have different experiences. So some people who might even know the story and still just like disrespect it. Some people who literally just listen to the song and then they don't know what it's about and just think, oh, it's a cool song. Like they don't have a point of reference, lah. You know what I mean?
yeah, and then, there's another, what's it called, community, what's the community, a gacha community, you know what a gacha community is?
Yeah.
Yeah, those, there's also like another different, what's it called, a different community where like, they use this song as like, as I said before lah, like in the wrong manner lah. So
Yeah. I
yeah,
mean, it's very disrespectful, I guess. Even though it's like not like it's the story about the person that I guess especially when they've passed already. It's like you want to just give them that respect,
yeah, and like it's so, I guess it's just very tragic lah, this whole story. I don't know, it just feel it like this is like one of those songs where after listening and then looked it up what the meaning is, I had like a very, like again, the guttural reaction where I just felt really bad. 'Cause
Like
normally like
yeah.
like songs like these, I'm just thinking like, oh, that's sad or whatever, but I'll just get over it like in a few hours. But
But
then this is
then
one of the songs where
mhm.
it made me feel bad for like a whole day, or even
Yeah, no,
2 days. I remember correctly. I don't know.
yeah, it's like you kind of don't think much of it at first until you read into it and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah,
It's like those songs are like Pumped Up Kicks is like a very popular one, like where it sounds
yeah,
very nonchalant, but when you read into it, it's like, okay, now it's kind of crazy. There's a song by a band that's like one of my favorite bands. The song is called Circles, right?
okay,
The song, maybe I'll play later, but I'll see if I want to pick it up. But it's like a
all right,
very upbeat and happy song, like it seems very chill. But then when you read into lyrics, you won't think of much at first. You might think it's just like a metaphor or something. But the song is actually about the Paris terrorist attack when it happened a while ago. Oh, voice crack.
oh right,
But
right.
there's the Paris terrorist attack a while ago, right?
Yeah, I mean like actually I was there while it was happening, like a few
Oh,
blocks away.
yeah. I think you told me about it.
Yeah, it was kind of freaky because while we were eating lunch, we had to constantly look at the TV screen just to keep track of what's going on.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
And
it's
then
kind of surreal where like
yeah, especially like you hear about this, but when you're actually in the situation or like near the situation, like fuck, dude.
yeah, I'm just like a few blocks away, so that's the scary part of it.
Yeah, and then like this was about that lah, and then suddenly the lyrics. Let me see if I can pull up the lyrics so that you have a point of reference.
Okay,
Then the
I'll look it up
lyrics,
as well.
the lyrics suddenly feel like, oh, okay. But then the music video is like the most like what's the word called? Unrelevant or irrelevant thing. That the music video is just them in like a haunted hotel, right?
Right,
And the song sounds so like jolly, good, happy, energetic song, right? But then the lyrics is just like it brings I guess what's the word called?
Use the meaning.
Yeah, okay. You took my hand and we both started running. Alright, fair enough. Both started running. There's no place to go. Another bullet and we both started running again. Save yourself. Don't ever look back. Now, nowhere to go. We'll just both spin around in circles.
Ooh.
Yeah, then screaming while the exit signs read heaven's waiting. Oh my god.
Wow, that's dark. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely these. I know. Like, I would say I'm a fan of this kind of music.
Yeah.
But then, no, most of these like they are based on like loosely at least on the concept of like like stuff like this. But then like the song I mentioned just now was actually based on a real person, so
Yeah. It's
it
like,
gives a even more like weight to it to me like at least.
yeah, exactly.
So
Jesus Christ. Oh,
yeah, my God,
well,
took
yeah.
a dark fucking turn, Jesus.
Oh, I guess that's that.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Let's find something a little bit more on the happier note.
Yeah. Oh, my back.
I kind of
Uh,
I kind of gave up drawing it.
just
So
chill out, lah. Chill out for the next 1.5
yeah,
hours.
I did two. I just did two pieces, and I'm just gonna relax
Mm,
a little
mm,
bit. Maybe
mm.
I'll do one later. I'll see. See. Okay. So what you feeling like?
I don't know, feeling horny right now. Feel like jacking off. I don't know, man.
All right, then let's pull up some dirty would you rather's then,
Sure, why not?
since you're feeling funny.
I'm feeling frisky. That's like the worst. That's like the worst word to use. I'm not gonna lie. You can say horny,
Frisky
that's fine, but frisky just sounds so wrong.
sounds like you're like a cat.
No, it sounds like like someone elderly is gonna have sex. That's the worst part. Like it doesn't sound like some young person would use it. It sounds like some, I don't know,
Whoa.
40, 50 old dude would use it.
Yeah.
It's just gross.
All right, this is oh man, this is kind of easy, but maybe I'll just ask it. Would you rather sneeze every time you orgasm or orgasm every time you sneeze?
Isn't this based on like some like a real life like person who had this problem?
I don't know, maybe.
I think so because I remember seeing it. I was like, that sounds like living hell. Sorry, could you repeat the question again?
Like, sneeze whenever you orgasm or orgasm whenever you sneeze.
Of course, it's the second one. Jesus. Sorry, the first one. Sorry, of course, it's the first one. Because I rather just like, and then like, nah, that's it. Rather than,
Yo, that
I don't
would
know.
be such like you would shoot so strong, like like the pressure that you shoot could
You
probably
fuck.
pierce her womb or something.
Okay, we don't need this. We don't need to imagine that. Jesus. It's like a fucking rifle bullet.
Yeah, I mean, I have a story. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Oh no.
it's so freaking PG. But never mind.
I think I know what it
Okay.
is, but never mind.
No, I don't think you know what it's about. It's actually low key embarrassing, but never mind.
Okay, then never mind. We
Um.
can talk about it. That's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Would you rather walk in on your parents doing the deed, or your
No,
parents
okay,
walking
wait.
in on
Before
you
you
doing
continue,
the
I think
deed?
you asked this the exact same one before. That's the thing.
No, I said that would you rather walk in on your children or your children walk in on you? But then it's walk in on your parents or your parents walking on you.
Parents walking on me lah. I'm not gonna scar my eyes. Like they've seen some shit on. Then honestly, seeing one more is fine. I don't want to see my innocence is burned in front of me. So fuck that.
Ah, man, imagine it, especially if it's your daughter and like her boyfriend, like your little girl
Uh,
getting boned.
oh my god. Okay, what about
That
you?
is,
Which one would you rather?
no, yeah, for sure. I would just I would gladly show them how it's done. Okay, maybe not
Look
gladly.
at me. Look
Yeah,
at
so
me.
like if it sound like, yeah, this is how it's done, man. You gotta thrust full power, use those glutes.
Imagine your dad's like, no, you're doing it wrong. Like, hold on, let me show you. So just unzips. Like, oh.
Oh.
Then he like does a demonstration on you. So it's not you. You gotta do it like this.
And then we just start like comparing, and then yeah,
Start
let's
taking
just
notes. Start taking notes. Just take a notebook. It's like, okay, hold on. Stay there. Take a camera. Take a picture of it. Oh
yeah,
my
like
god.
maybe like a 45-degree angle or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta
Jesus.
go. You gotta go in at this angle. Just gotta reach deep right in there.
Yeah, sheesh, man.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, man, some of these are stupid, dude.
Of course, they're fucking horny questions. Of course, they're stupid.
Like, would you rather give up sex or give up food? What the hell kind of
What
question
the
is that?
fuck? Hey James, while you're searching, have you seen the Resident Evil, the fucking vampire lady?
Like the lady Dimitrescu or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's exactly what I mean by too big assets, man.
I
Assets
think
that are
that's
too
like
big.
the limit for me, lah. I think that's like the tail end of like, I can get into that, but a bit more. I'm just like,
I mean, it's not my thing, lah. But you do your
right.
thing, boy.
I've been like watching like Markiplier play, and it's like so funny, like how he reacts to her. It's like because like normally he puts on this like manly facade, but then whenever he meets her, he becomes like a schoolboy, and I find that really funny.
Oh, dude.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Would you rather do it with your cousin, or oh my god, or would you be the one to end the relationship with your like your very long term partner, like 20 years partner?
Wait, so would I rather have sex with my cousin or end my long relationship?
Yeah, I mean this is a no brainer right here.
Uh, mm,
Actually, now the more you think about it, it's actually
exactly. I'm
oh
I'm genuinely having like very like I really don't know what to answer, because uh
like let's say if that were to actually like go upon you, what
actually
would
this
you
is kind
actually do?
of what's it called subjective lah, because if your cousin is hot enough then maybe you could, but then
God.
for me it's a no. So yeah, I'm gonna end my relationship lah.
Yeah, like cousin, that's a bit wild, dude. Okay, cousin is obviously
You
not as bad as
no, what
sister.
you cut off your cousin and said Kage. I was like, oh, okay.
No, wait, you don't have male cousins, man?
I do. I have female cousins as well, but
Yeah,
then
I
they
know, but
don't
like,
they don't look good. That's the thing.
oh, but the thing is, cousins is way better than like sisters. Sisters is just so
It's too close. It's too
yeah,
personal.
like cousin is like they're not even technically related directly to you. They are related to their moms. That are related to your mom. So it's like
Yeah, but
it's still messed up, lah. But like I said, if you were to compare it into like sisters or like daughters, or then that's like no, dude. That's not it, dude.
yeah,
That wasn't even a part of the question, so I don't know why I brought that up. But okay.
yeah. So it's a big nope for me. I'm sorry, babe, but we're gonna end this due to unfortunate circumstances.
Like 20 years worth of time wasted together just because you don't want to bang your cousin.
Like, I mean, would you?
I don't think so. It depends lah. Like obviously in that situation, man.
Okay. Let's just modify the situation. Let's say your cousin is hot as shit.
But it's so morally wrong, dude.
No, I was about to add like a modification to this. Like, let's say it's like your cousin that you've not. This is a new. No, then makes it like too perfect lah. Nah. Then it just removes the stakes.
What were you about to say?
You don't really know this cousin very well. You like see her maybe once every 5 years, or once every.
Yeah, but then it's still your cousin, dude.
No, but then like at some point it's like so kind of distant that it kind of doesn't feel like your cousin anymore.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't like like obviously being close to them or not. That's one thing, but the fact that you're kind of related, it just feels morally wrong, I guess. But
Yeah.
like, I kind of get what you say, like.
I mean, like, I have a cousin like that where like I only met him like I
Yeah.
can count with my hands how many times I met him.
Yeah, and then it's like you don't actually he's more of like an acquaintance rather than a cousin to you. But then, like man, to smash them though, to pipe them, that's a bit wild, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like some Alabama type stuff. But then I know one word, right, that I can add to the would you rather, and then you would instantly
What,
pick
distant?
that option.
Is it distant?
Step cousin.
No, I don't really get step cousins. I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
don't
it
really
doesn't
understand the
make
concept of
sense,
it.
but step cousin as in like it's like
Yeah, I
maybe
think it's fine. Yeah, then it's like so far.
it's like what's that, your uncle and aunt's adopted child, so it's like your step
Yeah,
cousin.
but the main problem isn't that are we related or not. It's the
It's
main problem to me.
how close are you?
Yes,
Yeah.
like the connection makes it weird. That is like the main thing. It makes me feel
Okay,
very.
then if that's your worry, right? Then what if you met how about, let's say you are dating this chick. I think you know where this is going. Right? You're dating
Okay.
this chick for 20 years, and then you realize she's your long lost biological sister. How would you feel?
Oh, sister's too close. That no. I mean like cousin is fine. Sister is like way too close. Not gonna lie.
I know, but the
It's
thing is,
like,
you were not close to her. Like you thought she was like a random girl, and you dated,
no,
and you
but like biologically, you're still the sister. That's the thing.
exactly. So
Biologically,
how would you feel if you found that out?
no. I would just say like no, this can't work anymore. Like I don't. I'm not gonna. I don't want to bear the brunt of like what will happen after this.
20
So I'm
years, fam. 20 years. Oh, I
would
mean,
you? Okay, would you, Jermaine? Would you?
uh, but then honestly, right? If you find out after 20 years, right, you already see each other as like as partners already. But then
You know,
yeah,
like if you're literally sisters, right? You're so close. You would have seen like some similarities in like the face. I'm just like, you kind of look familiar. Not gonna lie.
okay. Then
Couple,
what? Then
couple my finger right there.
then what if it's like your sister, or like that person, or your quote unquote sister is the father. You have the same father. You share the same father, but a different mom.
That's like, yeah, that's like literally like, the way you're doing is step sister. That's like the meme right there.
I know, but a stepsister usually can be like like
Yeah, that's
what?
fine because that's literally a different person from like an entirely different family tree. Oh wait, the same father. Oh,
Yeah, like was that let's say your dad banged your mom and then banged that chick also,
yeah,
and then yeah, like the step in porn usually is like, like let's say your
second. Yeah, they already had a child.
divorced, yeah, and then
Yeah,
yeah. It's like you're a different person now, but this one is like they're the same dad. So like,
right.
what? How would you feel? Would it make it any better? Obviously, it's better than having both mom and dad lah. But this is rough, man.
Yeah, it's not. Why are you treating this like a
Okay,
life and
yeah.
death situation?
Let's move on. Like this, I don't want to catch a case, dude.
I won't even catch a case. What will happen to you anyway? You won't get cancelled because you said you want to fuck your own sister. Or what? Nobody's gonna fucking cancel you for that.
What do you mean?
Why would they cancel you for that?
Oh, I mean, that's
Yeah, you will get like shamed, but you won't get cancelled. Literally.
okay. Like, I guess if it's a would you rather, then if you actually do it, then that's kind of wild. Lah.
Exactly. Yeah, no, let's just move on. Fuck it, because this is
Yeah.
nah. It ain't it, chief.
Oh Jesus Christ! You want to move on to something else, or like you want to get one more in?
You can get one more question in.
All right, dirty one, because that's how we roll here. Very
Don't
dirty.
Say that. Don't say that.
Very dirty.
Two guys here. Don't say that.
Oh Jesus! All right, never mind. Let's not. No. Okay. What kind of dumb ones are these? Jesus Christ. Okay. Would you rather? No, this one's not. It's not. There's not enough stakes.
Right. You go to the butchers then.
Oh man. I don't know. This one is quite a no-brainer, to be honest.
Bruh.
Man, these are kind of. Oh, okay. This one is interesting enough.
Okay.
Would you rather suck at foreplay or suck at sex?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Sex, because
both is very important.
No. I'll suck at foreplay, honestly, because if you suck at sex, right? Literally, like
Yeah, but like foreplay, like terrible foreplay, like because foreplay comes before sex, right? Like.
Yeah, but I rather disappoint during foreplay than during sex, because literally you would, Like you would foreplay like fucking like a god, and then when you have sex, it's like, wait, what the fuck
Okay,
happened to the
okay,
magic, man?
yeah, but then what if you can't even get them in the mood if your foreplay is so bad?
If we can get it over with and say like, you know what, let's just move on, because you
I
can't
know,
move on
but
from sex, because sex is the last thing.
yeah, I
That's
know,
it.
but then what if you can't get that? Because like for girls it's a bit different, you know. Like for guys, you know, we're a bit more
Yeah.
simple, but for girls, like foreplay is very important, you know. So, um, I guess it's personal
Okay, well,
preference, you know.
I don't know,
If
man.
they're if your partner is like, you know, just give me a D straight, I ain't care about that foreplay, then
Yeah. So yeah, honestly depends on situations, I guess. It's a very
man.
situational thing.
Okay,
What do you mean?
one more last one, which is, and you know, let's not do this one. This one's quite easy, lah. Fuck it, let's just move on. All right, this is the first episode where we go completely unstructured. So let's
Full on butt naked.
what? No. All right.
Oh god. I mean, we did one blank episode, but then like what's it called? That didn't really. I mean, like we didn't even post that one because that was like
Yeah.
the test, the pilot episode.
Yep. And it was surprisingly a okay episode, to be honest.
Yeah, because we managed to force ourselves with enough topics.
Because that is like when we didn't talk that much, so like we had a lot of things to say,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Now it's like, oh, cannot find anything, laddie.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Jeez.
All right, so what are we doing now?
Actually, I honestly don't know. I'm like blanking out so badly.
Okay, you know what?
Because normally, even like coming up with topics beforehand, I'm having like trouble.
Yeah, coming out on the spot is like, geez. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave up to the internet to help me. Oh, you know what could be cool? But
Okay.
that is kind of like, man, I kind of don't want to do it. I was about to say, you know, we could like we can ask, you know, because we both have Instagram, right? We can ask like people to send in questions, right? And then we can answer them on the podcast. But I don't want to know.
Yeah,
I
but
want
we
them to know that we have a podcast.
Oh, true. Right. Oh god. I mean,
Yeah.
oh no, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, man. Maybe one day.
Yeah. One day when we have an audience, we can ask the audience. You know.
One day when we have the audience and we have the ball with the gal to ask our close
Yeah.
friends, like, you know.
All right. What is the best and worst gift you have ever received?
That's why. That's I know. I'm sorry to say this, but this question sounds so cringy. I don't know why, but alright,
What?
alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move on then.
No. Actually, like no. Let's just stick with this one because we have nothing to talk about. And honestly, I thought about the best one.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, to me, the gift that wait. Before we continue, do you say gift or GIF?
Gift, like a present.
Oh, I thought you said gift, like fucking like moving picture.
Bruh, what kind of question would that be?
I know. That's why I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, what, are you so dry to the point you're asking what gift is my favorite?
Jesus Christ, man. Gift like present. What's the worst and
Yeah.
what's the best?
Alright,
You've ever
I
received?
think the best gift is like my current phone because my dad said like, yo, your phone's gonna beat up. I was like, yeah. He said like, you know, let's get a new phone. I was like, cool, alright.
Boy.
Then the worst one is probably just a mug. And I was like, bruh, did you just give me a fucking mug? I mean, it's not for my parents. Like, it's like Christmas.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm
I'm not expecting anything, but I was like, yo, did you just give me a fucking mug? What the fuck?
I think
Bruh.
my experience is the same, you know, like I think my best gift is my car, of course.
That's awesome.
And then my worst one is not by my parents, so it's like the Rotary Club gave me a mug with the Rotary Club logo. I'm like, okay.
I mean, at least you got a nice mug. The mug I received was fucking shit. I remember correctly, if I remember. I know what was on it, but I remember looking at it like, yo, this looks dumb as fuck.
Oh jeez. do you use it?
No, I don't know where is it, honestly. Maybe somewhere in my cupboard somewhere.
Yeah, probably not gonna use it anytime soon.
Definitely.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to think of something nostalgic that, you know. What was the best memory you had when you went to Japan?
Hold up.
Okay.
Holy shit! Hold on, give me a sec.
All right, go ahead.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
What's happening? What's happening?
Oh dude!
What's up? What's up? What happened? What happened?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
What's up?
Oh
What's up?
fuck! Dude!
What's
Dude! Dude!
What's happening? What's happening?
Dude! How do I close this gap?
What's happening?
Dude!
What the fuck is happening?
Man. Oh man! Oh man!
I do not know what's happening. What the fuck?
Oh man! How do I move this table?
Right, you cannot hear me. God damn it.
What is getting in the freaking way, dude? Oh, you fucking kidding me?
The fuck? Holy shit. Alright, everyone hang tight. We'll be right back after Jermaine deals with whatever the fuck is going on. We have a juicy story coming out. I know what the fuck is happening, but he's panicking.
Put this there for God's sake. This thing is thick enough to fit in there. Yes, that's good. That's perfect. That's good. That's nice. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm back.
What the fuck happened?
Did you hear anything?
No, I just hear oh god, and then it's like I was like, what is going on? What happened?
My table had like a gap, and the books that I put next to my table all fell down.
Oh, boo!
Okay.
Oh my god! I thought it was like, I don't know, some fucking lizard was like coming into your room. I was like, oh fuck, and then you're like, building a barricade just to stop it from entering your room. Jesus.
That would be more badass, but
Yeah.
Speaking of weird shit that entered my house, like there was a couple times there was a bat enter my house, you know.
Oh god, I don't have bats around my area, thankfully.
Yeah, and there was one time there was also like I don't know if I told you about this before, but there was like a monitor lizard that entered my house.
Right, you have to call the bomber.
Oh yeah. Did I send you a picture of the lizard?
Maybe you have lah, but I don't remember. Maybe you have. Who knows?
Well, let me pull it up. Like, I have a video of it. Like it was stuck in my sofa, right?
Right. Oh my god, in your sofa, Jesus.
Like not in, but wedged in between my sofa and like the floor. Like I couldn't.
Yeah, but still, Jesus.
I couldn't get it out.
The worst for me was just like, it was raining and like I just came back from tuition. We drove into the driveway. Like these what's it called? Dogs just came into our driveway and then we just couldn't get them out. They just didn't want to leave because it was raining so heavily.
Oh, raining. Okay, dogs. I mean, I don't mind them as much, but you know.
Yo, that's a fucking demon right there. The horrible lighting just makes this so good. I'm not gonna lie.
What thing?
Of the lizard.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send you one with. Oh man, it looks so grotesque, dude.
Oh my god! I feel like there's the amethyst like crystals like fucking pillar, and that's so funny to me.
That's my dad's stuff lah. Like he likes to eat.
Yeah, I mean my dad has like a small chunk of that as well on like his table.
Let me send you the one with flash. Look at this texture on his skin, dude. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh my god! I mean, it's a fucking lizard. Oh my god! Look at those crypt keeper nails. Oh
yeah.
Oh, I hate looking at that. You sent a video.
Yeah, I was proper like spooked, and I was holding a broom. So if he would have come at me, I would have swung, but I would have probably still died.
No, the thing is like lizards like these, they're like so slow moving, and like look at the position, it would never get out, and it's like fucking its head is just like help me.
Yeah, like we had to help him because we called Bomba and nobody came, right? And Bomba by the way means firefighter to any of you guys who are not. And then my my brother like hold one end of the sofa and he pulled it, and then monitor lizard got out, and then it was fast, dude. Like he just like he like darted like left and right kind of like
oh my god.
Yeah, and the thing is, right, you know how high a gate usually is.
Yeah.
He just climbed out and jumped over my gate. I'm like,
what the fuck? Yo.
Yeah. That's how he got in the
lost my
first
shit.
place. Yeah, that was the first time that's how he came in the first place. But okay,
What the
back
fuck?
back to topic, right? Japan memory thing, Majigger.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that, because
Why?
sounds like the N word. It's very cool. Sounds very similar to the N word,
Okay. Um,
especially
I
with the hard
think
R. That's the worst part.
don't start that. All right. I think my favorite memory was actually in Hokkaido,
Oh
where
damn! Actually,
oh,
never went to Hokkaido. I kind of really want to went there.
I don't know. It was like super, like it's like super countryside, like compared to like Tokyo, right?
Right. I
But
think
like
that's why my family would never go, lah. Honestly.
really, I thought your parents would like love those kind of places, like really
Yeah, but
chill.
my sister would never. They would just go for city and like, but not too modern to the point where it's like Akihabara, which I want to go as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, I went to Akibara was sick as well, but I
I
feel
mean,
like
you at least like had like someone to go with. I mean, your brother lah, because
yeah.
y'all can relate to some stuff. Me and my sister were basically just like, what's the word? I don't know, water and wine. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, my favorite was in Hokkaido because like there was a lot of snow. Like that was the first time I experienced like a lot of snow.
Oh
Hey,
damn!
you know what? That's a lie. That's a lie. Because I went to Korea and there was snow. So,
Yes,
but
that's
but
literally like the exact same for me. I mean, I didn't see snow in Japan, but I did see snow in Korea for the first time. I was like, yo, this is amazing. And then after a while, I was like, yo, this is just ice, man.
but I still enjoyed it because it was super chill and then, like
Oh, of course, yeah.
I don't know. I kind of enjoyed. Maybe in Hokkaido because it was a bit more peaceful. Like there was no rush to go to places because like in Tokyo, like we are not in the strict tour. We had like a personal tour guide, but in Hokkaido we had more time to just enjoy the scenery and just go around, and it was nice, really
Right.
nice. Yeah,
God.
damn man, that
Uh,
makes me want to travel again. Dude, once this thing clears up, we should head out somewhere, man.
oh, yo, I would be so down for that.
Yeah, like, cause I
But I
usually I
mean,
usually never go out with any mates like to anywhere, but I mean, so now we got
same here
cars and
where
shit.
I see like, after SPM, which is like our important exam, I see
Yeah,
like, mates of mine, like they go on trips with friends. I'm just like, yo, I'm so jealous, and I have to work. That's the thing, because I forced myself to work because
yeah,
I wanted to get some money.
yeah. Like once things clear up, maybe a bit more time, then maybe we can head, but probably not anywhere far, like, cause we're broke as fuck, right? But
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna
anywhere
start
that
saving up
where
some
we
money.
could like spend a bit of
Yeah.
time. Actually, are you a type of guy that enjoys like amusement parks or like water parks or something like that?
No, that's the thing. The thing is, amusement parks, like
Huh.
when I see like it in shows and anime, I'm just like, is that really that fun? I mean, like I'm just gonna say I'm just like a fucking dead fish of a human being when I just went to. Okay, the thing is, I went to both Disneyland and Universal Studios before,
Yep.
and both of those experiences, I was like, okay, this is cool, but I'm not having the time of my life as like people show it.
Really?
Because
Because of the
the thing
waiting, is
is,
it?
no, yeah, the waiting, and then like, okay, the atmosphere is fantastic. It was amazing. The lighting was, oh, so good. But then I couldn't really find much fun in it, I guess, because I think it's because of the people I'm with, lah. Not to say I don't like traveling with my parents, but then
I
the
think
things
if
I
you,
want to go, like they don't want, and just like,
yeah,
let's just go with
I feel
them.
like if you were with more people like me or like like other people like in your circle then
Yeah,
you would feel a bit more like
but
more energetic. But then
yeah, the one.
what is your go-to vacation idea or vacation type of I guess plan? I don't know.
Now before I go on to that, I want to say like the only time I really enjoyed the amusement park, I guess, was recently. I went to Universal Studios. Then I went to the what's it called, Attack on Titan, the VR, the what's it
Oh
called.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that because this cements like the fact that I don't like not traveling with my parents. I guess it sounds really bad, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went there alone because I told my parents, yo, you guys, you just go watch like I don't know some other thing. I'm just gonna hit out my own,
Yeah.
and that was fun because I had like a portable Wi-Fi kind of thing, so they was like, it's okay, go ahead. So then I went on the ride and holy fuck, it was like the best time of my life, you know. I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome. And then
Yeah.
like, it's kind of awkward because like this like Japanese dude was beside me and it's like, this is kind of, it's kind of awkward. But then once you put on the VR headset, you're like alone.
Yeah.
And man, it was
Oh,
fucking wild.
speaking of that, I think we went to Lotte World is in
Korea.
in Korea,
Yeah,
right?
Lotte is a Korean company.
Yeah, okay, so when we went to like this bumper car ride, right? Two Korean people, like me and my bro, like, two Korean people went up to us and started talking. And I'm like, wow, this is weird because their English is clearly pretty good. And then we were talking. I was obviously like the quiet dude. And my brother is the one doing most of the talking, right?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was like so sick to just like meet someone that's like like
Right,
from
right.
yeah, it's sick.
And
One thing,
oh
yeah, what was you say?
yeah, but I'm just gonna add one snippet. I'm so like fucking depressed because like apparently after the Attack on Titan the event,
Yeah.
the next event was gonna be a Monster Hunter event. No? I was like, yo, I'm just missing out on this. But then sadly it got cancelled because of the COVID, like right before it was about to
Of
happen.
course.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's kind of just sad, man.
Maybe they'll
Sorry,
do it
continue.
again after it's a bit better, lah. Maybe.
Yeah, but like once it opens again, I'm not gonna be there. That's the thing.
maybe.
God,
Maybe.
who knows? Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah, well, one
Yeah,
of the
same.
funniest things I think I saw on the ride, right? Like, they usually have like a caution signboards to like,
Uh-huh.
don't put your hands up, or not don't put your hands up, like don't stand up, or like keep your seatbelts fastened, right? And then one of the weirdest ones was in Lotte World, is like, there was a sign that says "Beware of droppings," and then it was a sign of poo. It was like a logo of poo.
What the fuck is that? Means it's like a proper translation. It's not like beware of like dropping off or something. Eh?
Yeah, like it was the poo, like just poo, like a
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know, like what the fuck, dude?
What the fuck? I think I like going to foreign countries and seeing like their like bad translations of it.
Oh
There was
yeah,
one infamous one where it's like it's my phone, but I'm lazy to find it now. It was it's a vending machine. It just said I am unable to can, and that's it. That's it.
what the fuck? What is it? What is it actually?
I think it was like if it's I think it's broken, so like it doesn't. It's like I am unable to function. Is what they're trying to say.
Oh,
So
unable
they
to
say,
can. Oh
yeah,
man,
I'm just like laughing my ass off. Then my parents like, what the
so
fuck is wrong with you?
that's funny, dude. Holy shit.
Then there's a bunch because I remember taking pictures of them like all over the place because they're so goofy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure like digging through my phone that I can find some, but no, not now, obviously.
Yeah, no, yeah.
There was one that's like it's this frog with his hands crossed and it looks it's like a proper frog and it looks so fucking stupid.
Oh man, like a real life frog, lah.
I mean, it's drawn stylistically, but it still resembles a frog like really well. Like there's
Okay.
no fingers, no nothing. It's just like plap, man.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, going back to the question I asked you, like, what would be your ideal vacation? And maybe
Yeah.
we could do that in the future, when we head out.
Honestly, like as cringy or like as as what's the word, cliche as it sounds, I think like a trip is just is made because of the people around you and not just purely because of the trip.
Facts.
Actually, like it plays both from each lah. Because let's say you go to your ideal country, but then you go with, let's say, I don't know, your ex. You don't have an ex. I have an ex. Okay, let's say you go with your ex, and then literally, it's gonna be like the worst. You cannot enjoy any of it. This thing.
Yeah, unless you guys like reconcile and bang in a hotel or something, but that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, but then yeah, it's definitely based on like your enjoyment is based some part on like the people you go with and some part the places you go.
Yeah, like, even for me, right? Even if I'm around people around like my good close mates, right? I could literally go anywhere and it'll be a pretty good time,
Exactly. I could literally fucking like go to I don't know a fucking mamak shop and then it's like, yo, this is
Yeah,
fucking awesome,
and
dude.
then we'll just chill out and have. Obviously,
Yeah,
as long as it's not like somewhere that's smelly or somewhere that's like really uncomfortable to sit or something.
yeah. But if it's just like I don't know a very simple kind of place, I'll
Yeah,
still
like
definitely go.
remember how me, Keith, you, and Ernest, right?
Uh
Name
huh.
dropping here, lah. Like we went over to Keith's house. It was just his bedroom, but we were like having a time of our life there.
Oh my god, we're losing our shit in that fucking room.
Yeah, and then like
It
I
was
broke I
awesome.
broke the the bed.
No, Ernest broke the fucking bed frame
Yeah. Oh
due to
damn.
obvious reasons.
Uh,
Yeah.
and then I have one really like cursed photo of your head. Like I was taking a panoramic photo, right?
Oh my
And
god, I think I've seen it before.
your head was so messed up. Let me see if I can find it. I'll send it to you.
But
But yeah,
another good example is literally just me and you sitting outside of a shop waiting for it to open. And that was a
yeah.
fun
Or
ass
the
time for
the
no reason.
DIY. Yeah. It was like just I don't know. I think it was. It says a lot about the context of you don't really need to be at a very amazing vacation place, right? You just need to be around the right people, and then suddenly it's like
Yeah.
a good memory. So
Yeah.
maybe like eventually when we got time or got
The moolah, the money.
yeah or once COVID's clear, probably you can. I think it's better to carpool, of course. Like one of us will drive,
We'll
preferably
drive to
you'll.
Japan.
No, not to Japan.
Absolutely, we'll drive to Japan. All the way from here to
Yeah,
Japan.
we'll drive on the water and shit. Like it'll be fine.
It'll be
But
fine. No,
that
no, no. What we'll do is we'll sit in the car, but then we'll sit behind in like a cargo plane. So like we'll just be sitting in the cargo plane in the
oh
car.
fucking hell, dude.
It's so funny. Has someone done that before? Yo, that'd be awesome. That'd be so fucking funny. Not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, that would be pretty insane now that I think about it. But
That'd
yeah,
be so
okay,
fun. You see like a Malaysian plate car in like Japan. It's like, wait, what the fuck?
exactly. Oh fuck, man.
That'd be like the penultimate road trip. It'd be so expensive. The amount of fuel.
Of course, like I don't even want to begin thinking how much that would freaking cost, man.
Okay, so back to you. What you were saying?
Well, yeah, we could probably just go to somewhere nearby, like KL or somewhere, and just.
Oh, definitely. I want to go to Malacca. I've never been to Malacca before.
Oh, for real? I think I've been there, not too long ago, like, actually, but like just for a short while, and it's pretty cool. Like just
Right.
looking at the historic places, pretty
Because
nice.
when somebody asks me like, where have you traveled locally? I'm just like, I'm dumbfounded. As I only been to KL, Penang, and Cameron Highlands and Genting. That's it. That's like the four local places I can say I went to.
I mean, about the same lah. I went to Sabah, Cameron Highland, Malacca, and I think that's it. I'm not sure.
Right. I know lah. Like I would just say it's not really that enticing to travel like locally. I mean, like for us.
I mean, yeah, because you're kind of used to the culture and there's nothing too overwhelming lah. But I feel like if you go with your mates like
Oh, of course. Anywhere is fucking fun.
yeah,
Literally
you just literally just make a fool of
you're
yourself.
hooting and hollering.
Yeah, exactly. And then like especially like say even during the car trip, right? Probably there'll be times where we are low energy, but sometimes maybe you can turn on some sick ass music, and then we just go
I'll
crazy
fall
in the
asleep
car.
on the wheel.
Oh my god, dude! That's
That'd
actually
be the
one of like huh?
That'd be the highlight of this road trip.
But there will better not be us dying lah, cause fuck that, man.
I'll just like swerve back.
Jesus.
Yeah. Sorry, you were saying?
I think that was it. Yeah. I mean, just hopefully we can get out soon and make this happen. That'll be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. With like the current like situation, I'm just like so fucking like depressed.
Yeah.
I just
Like
want
you-
to go.
Yeah,
Just
you just want to
and
go
do
out and do
something.
stuff. Yeah, jeez,
Exactly.
man.
I just want to go out and eat properly, man.
I've been in
I'm
this
sick
house
of,
for
like-
too damn long, yo.
Yeah, I mean, like for me at least. Again, I go to college once in a while, but then still, just
You
There's
want to
no
get
new
out.
environment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, shit.
And even if like I could go to different places, right? The places I go are always the same. That's the thing. It's so boring. That's why
Yeah, you get used to it now. But
yeah, I'm just like it's like
you
Mid
know,
Valley.
one place that I would like to kind of revisit soon, right? Is actually
Uh-huh.
our old school. I want to see what has changed there.
No, nothing much happened now. I
Like
went there like I don't know last year I think.
I went in last year also to get my stamp chopped like for my loan,
Yeah.
right? But I'm thinking like by the time this clears out, it'll probably be quite long. So
Yeah, but I know we can
maybe,
just ask like Dom to give us updates.
or maybe we can meet there and then we can just chill there for like maybe 5-10 minutes and then go somewhere else.
Right, right.
Yeah.
It's the hub.
The ugh, Jesus. Oh, give me a sec. I think I drank too much water because my throat is dry, so I'm a pee. So
PP.
you guys who are listening can go pee as well. If you don't want to pee, then
No, we're gonna cut this out. Then we're not gonna leave like a
oh
minute of
oh
silence.
yeah, yeah. Better remember lah, cause I don't know if I can remember.
Oh God,
Oh.
take a pee as well. Oi, 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 oi.
All right. Guess who's
Yeah,
back? What's up, boy?
yeah. Wait. I want to before we go on. I want to continue. I want to say like, how fucking sick would it be if we actually went on a trip and then we like filmed a vlog? That'd be fucking awesome. Man.
Oh, dude, I'm down, dude. That's so sick. Yeah,
Exactly, that'd be so sick. Legit. Oh, I'm so.
yeah,
Oh, what is this? Did you have like the worst luck? Like legit.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
Do you remember like that old compilation that I made back in 2017 or
About
2018?
what? About
The name is the Black Asians compilation.
oof, what a.
Do
Maybe we
you?
bleep that out. Maybe we bleep that out.
Yeah, but do you remember that?
No, I actually didn't watch it. What the fuck is that?
You didn't watch it, ah? What
No,
the
I'm
fuck,
sorry.
dude?
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
gonna watch it after this.
let me see if I can find it now. But it's basically because last time I used to when we played games, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
Ernest would rage, and then some. You were in the video, dude. Like how have you not seen it?
Oh, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I didn't watch it, but I remember being
that
there though.
was, oh well, then I made some pretty cool edits, so I think I'll drop it to you, and we'll see. Man, this is one of those times where if you can like share screen or something, then watch it together, it'll be sick. But I'll
Yeah.
just send it to you, then maybe you'll watch it later. But
I remember those times where you were just laughing your ass off at like Ernest raging, and just
I'm
me and
yeah,
you were just like silently laughing in the background.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I would say 70% of it is Ernest. Oh, it's Ernest laughing. Okay, well, I wanted to say one more thing. Remember the
Okay.
freaking suicide awareness video we did?
Why does it sound so familiar? Legit. What the fuck?
Suicide, the one that we had to do with Judah.
Oh, we have to bleep that out, I guess. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, we actually got certificates for that, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god. I wish I could watch it again. I don't remember what was it about.
Oh, I mean, I
I
said
mean, obviously it's about.
I can forward it to you right now.
Oh, forward it to me. I want to watch it. I think our acting was pretty good in there. I don't remember. Back in the day, I thought it was pretty good.
It was
I
okay,
think it
lah,
was
but
alright.
like one part where Judah kind of did his flying punch shit. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Oh my god, I remember we filmed it at like the fucking shopping mall. Oh my god.
Exactly, like a week after, like the whole old man jumping off the building thing, right? Yeah, remember that?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that was kind of grim, but
Yeah, but
well,
then who was attempting doing the suicide?
you you wanted to jump.
somebody was bullying me. Or was it you? I think
He
it was
was,
you bullying
yeah.
me.
I was the one.
And then our good friend, of ours was like, no man, you don't do this. I was like, oh, okay. I know what happened. It's kind of
Yeah,
goofy. I remember it was just very stupid and yeah, it's just very emo.
right. Like,
Oh, good times, good times.
okay, wait. Let me go and find the
Yo,
video.
that like opened up like a weird memory that I do not remember.
Really?
Yeah, because I legit don't remember that until you mentioned that to me. I was like,
Oh
oh
my, it's
yeah.
like 47 seconds. Holy shit. Bro, you guys, seriously, I bumped into you, right? But you're the one who flinched. But in reality, yeah, I should have literally broken because I was so skinny, man. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yeah.
Look at me, man. Family. Oh man, that scared the shit out of me. Freaking a cat started fighting, like,
Oh my god, jokes like cat fights are fucking scary, you know. I saw one like on the road while I was having a jog that day. Yo,
oh yeah.
those things don't fuck around. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you this before, but I used to go on jogs, and now I don't really do that anymore. But in jogs in the early morning, right? And then um, I came across this one white dog, right? This quite small dog, lah. And then
Okay.
after that, I just wanted like kind of slowly walk past him, right? And he was backing up slowly. Like he was barking at me. He was intimidated, lah, but he didn't want to charge at me yet. Then he was backing up, and then suddenly, I think one of his mates, like a brown dog, like went with him,
Okay.
right? And then they both started chasing my ass. So I had to run. I had to
Oh my
haul ass.
god.
And
Suddenly the boys are here. Suddenly they got a gal to chase over this guy.
yeah, like
This dude.
I had a head start, like, because they didn't start chasing me. But when I saw the other dogs approach me, right, I could tell they did not want anything to do with me. So I started hauling my ass, and then they started to chase me, because if I run,
That's what dogs do.
yeah. And then I was running as fast as I could, and then when I look back, right, it's so scary because when you run, you think you lost them, and you look back, they're literally just at your tail. I was like,
Exactly.
"Fuck, dude."
It's worse for me because I have a innate fear of dogs since young. Like it's just like a not I don't know, it's just kind of instinct for me. So
Really?
when like I see dogs, I get like a shudder. At least big dogs, like toy dogs, I don't mind. But then like normal size dogs, I'm just like ugh.
Mm-hmm.
They're like it gives me the chills no matter okay no lah. Like if I see it's unleashed, then I will get a fear. If it's on the leash, then I'm like, nah, that's fine.
Yeah. If
So
it's like wild, then yeah, it's pretty scary.
yeah, exactly. Like no matter like I think no matter how old I get, I'll still be scared of dogs.
For sure. Yeah.
Maybe like one
Same.
day I have to get over this. Who knows?
Maybe you can get a dog, and maybe you can get over
Maybe.
it.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get a dog one day.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be
Actually,
very nice.
I don't know. My mom was like constantly contemplating when she want a dog or not, but I don't know if that's happening or not. This thing.
That would be sick though. Why wouldn't you guys not want to have a dog?
No, because like we kind of don't want to deal with because we're like no, I'm not saying we're busy, but we just can't be bothered to deal with like the extra. I'll say.
But don't you think it's
like
worth
thing.
it though?
I know lah. We like my parents like before they had me, they had dogs before. So I don't know. I never had a dog before, so I don't really know the feeling of it. I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
So I know lah. I don't have that connection just yet. Maybe once I get a dog, I will get the connection. Who knows?
Yeah, I think you would.
Yeah.
Use-
No, hopefully lah. Hopefully I'll get a dog one day. Who knows?
Yeah. Have you seen the video that I forwarded?
No, I'm scared if I open the audio clip, it's gonna. Oh wait, I can just open my fucking computer. What the fuck's wrong with me? Jesus.
What?
No. I'm scared like if I open it on my phone, it's gonna just like glitch out and then not record the audio anymore.
But you're on your phone, right? You're recording.
The
Oh.
Before we continue, I love how like the very ambient, like the almost like Silent Hill kind of music that he used in the beginning. Like,
Oh. Yeah, and then the one part when you like the schizophrenic.
Just
What?
drops on the floor. Yeah, I just like dropped to the ground dead.
Yeah, there's one part where I use like some schizophrenic, like, you know,
The worst
like
part is that you
whispers,
can
I
tell that
guess.
yeah, the worst part is you can tell I'm smiling. That's the thing.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
tell from my
exactly.
facial, like, kind of shape that I'm smiling.
Yeah, like
And then
you
Judah,
you're like
oops,
halfway
sorry.
commenting. Yeah,
Yeah, and then like, our good friend shows off with a jumping punch.
like yeah, that was so unnecessary, man. But okay.
Okay. Alright. This is it. I'm gonna commit die now.
Really, it's not. I mean, it's not that bad, lah. But you know, it could be better. Oh, hello, hello.
Yeah, no, I'm just watching the video. I'm sorry if I'm keeping
Oh
silent.
no, no, no.
It's just,
Just watch it and tell me. You know. It's very short video. You
I finished it now, but oh my god. Okay, I will admit,
know.
like some parts it
I
was
mean,
kind of bad, but then I think it's alright. This could be worse.
yeah. I mean, we won, so we didn't win, lah, but we got like a prize, so
I mean,
I'm good
what,
with that.
like, okay, like who, like, how bad could the, I mean, we didn't win, like, I guess it's just a participation certificate thing. I mean, did we even win?
No, we,
Well,
we, we, we got like second place or something.
oh
Or like
shit.
third
So
place. I don't know.
how bad was the other videos that we actually won,
I
like,
don't
third,
know.
honestly?
Anyway, hold on.
I'm honestly curious of watching the other ones thing. Maybe we could ask, like, our good friend to just show it to us. Like, maybe ask the sister to
No,
pass it on.
but yeah, I don't know if they can actually view the video because like they are judged not by the by the
Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah.
Yo, drop me your email on WhatsApp real quick because don't say it out loud because if I forget to bleep it out then that's the problem.
Okay.
Maybe I want to forward you the Black Asians video.
Don't say that! Jesus. Remember to blank all this out. Jesus.
Yeah, please remind me to. If not, then I mean it's not the worst thing in the world, lah, but it's still quite offensive sounding. It sounds offensive, but it doesn't really mean much actually.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I know we named it on a whim, I think. Let's just say.
Yeah, we were really like childish. I mean, we still are.
Yeah, we still are childish.
No difference.
I think honestly, like when people say have you matured, I'm thinking like, yeah, I haven't.
I wouldn't say we haven't matured, lah. Like we matured to the point where we know when to have
We
fun.
got rid of the very stupid shit, but we still left the stupid shit. That's the thing.
No, like we know when to be serious and we know when to have fun and know when to be wacky and like your mom,
Zany.
yeah, like that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, I mean like
Uh-huh.
I feel like maturity is just you not wanting to embarrass yourself. That's what maturity boils down to. At least
Yeah,
to me,
exactly. Like being like so serious all the time isn't it isn't fun. You're not living life like that.
Right. Okay, guys, let me just watch this video real quick.
Yeah.
Jack sent it to me. Oh, it's on YouTube,
No, it's a Google Drive thing, I think.
Oh, but it looks like the whole layout looks like YouTube. No.
But you got the video, right? The BA 2018 compilation.
Yeah. Within seconds, oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, we were so high back then. Like you just, we were going crazy, man. There was one part, right, where like all three of them were singing the Jabba the Hutt song, and me and you were just silent.
Exactly. You told me like, yo, you gotta stay in here. I'm just like, all right, man. Oh my god.
Earnest rage is the most best thing in the whole video, man.
I think we'll cut this part out because most of the time I'm just not reacting.
I mean, just watch it and then we'll cut it off.
Yeah.
What's 9 plus 10? That's such an old meme, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I haven't reached that part yet.
Yeah, I just reached the 9 plus 10 part.
Jesus.
Benny laughing at Jesus.
Yeah, I think you're in that around that part.
Yeah, I can see my icon there. Yeah, I was definitely here at that time.
Benny
Oh
was
my
also,
god. Okay, who edited this?
I edited it.
Oh my god, the part where like Benny was like, and then he just showed a picture of a fucking Mustang that killed me.
That was a long time ago. It was 2018, man. Jesus Christ.
Literally, I just kind of like, yo, what the fuck? And then literally, Ernest just starts laughing his ass off.
It's like a freaking dolphin, dude.
No, I was about to say maybe you could post this, but then like I just said the N word and it's like, no.
Some things definitely did not age well in there, but you know, it's
No,
for the memories for us.
Yeah, but obviously it's still
Exclusively.
gold to me.
Yeah.
Yo. Fucking Benny's went to another channel. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then he came back and then started losing his shit.
Oh my god.
I don't know why we were so like crazy, you know, like it was like
I don't know,
3 a.m. or
this like
something.
this is like one of the rare times I see Benny's losing his shit.
Yeah,
Normally
like,
Benny is kind of, either he's high as fuck or he's just low mood.
yeah. Right, that's actually true. Nah, I mean, I don't really know that guy that much anymore, but
Same. I mean, like the most I've talked to him was like when I passed by him during the lunchtime. I told you, right? I think.
yeah, yeah.
I told you?
Yeah. Man, Ernest had terrible anger issues back then, dude.
Yeah. Is he better now?
I hope so, because I don't play games with him anymore, so I don't know. Because that's the part where he unleashes the inner beast, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll watch the video later. This is like, I still have 2 minutes left and I'm laughing my ass off. I'll continue later. Like, we better just wrap this up.
Yeah,
honestly.
I would
Not
say...
wrap this up, but we just continue with the,
Yeah, I would say the video, like, I did all the juicy parts at the start, and at the end it kind of died off, but then, you know... It's still alright. At the end, there's a lot of like Ernest just raging and Ernest laughing.
The editing feels like, what's it called? What's the guy? KSI's editing, honestly.
Oh, like classic KSI. Oh yeah, he used to edit a lot like this. And the last time, this was, you know, I guess what I enjoyed doing back then. But now I just
that was the mad funnies, man. Oh, that was good shit.
To other people it probably won't be funny, but for us, since we were the ones that, you know, are in it, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
It feels like
holy shit!
It feels so. It just feels
gold. Why didn't I watch this before? Maybe I was like, I don't know, in the bad mood that time. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, cause I forwarded to like you, Keith, Benny, Teenage, even.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm sorry. Actually, I didn't forward it to you. That's probably why. Yeah, I forgot
it's fine.
At least now you get to see it years after.
Yeah, after the what's it called? The not hype, I would say. I don't know. It's kind of sad that what's it called? You know.
Yeah, that we weren't like that anymore. Last time, I remember there was once. I think we were in Form 3. After exam, then we had this long ass Skype call. Me and you were just going like playing games for like 12 hours.
Yeah, I mean, like, I probably took a break. Yeah, like, we took like a 3-hour break to eat and stuff, But
yeah, I know, but basically the whole day we were just playing games. Like that was like that's the life, man.
Exactly.
Probably not. You know, it wasn't the most healthiest, but it definitely leaves the biggest memories, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like before meeting you guys, I've never like really played computer games, I guess.
Yeah, and then once you got into it, it's like it kind of. I would say
Yeah.
like that was probably the biggest part of my Form 4, Form 3, Form 4 type of life. Though.
Yeah, that's why like I don't play CS now because why would I play it alone? Like
Yeah, like
nothing,
it just
no
feels
fun
super
comes out
empty.
of it.
Yeah. Yo, we
Yeah.
should like. I mean, I say we should do a lot of things, but like once we have time, like, cause honestly, I don't think it sounds depressing, but it's almost like we can never go back to those times. Cause Ernest and Keith are starting their uni soon at KL. I think they're going to.
All right, I
Uh,
didn't know that. Huh.
I don't know what they were going to, but they're both going KL. Like the thing is with Ernest and Keith, they're almost like freaking magnets, bro. Like they were in the same. What's that? Middle school.
College. Oh yeah, middle
Middle
school,
school, high school,
high school,
college,
college,
and now uni.
and
No,
now
but they're
uni.
not gonna be in the same uni, but they are both at KL, like literally the same area, just different unis.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that would be sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then when they start, they don't have time, and then I still need to get a PC that can run games properly.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to play games. Honestly, we just chill out. I mean,
Oh,
maybe
yo,
like
dude, maybe one day we can get them on the podcast.
maybe who knows?
Yeah,
Fucking, we can talk about Ernest's fucking rage. Like, ask interview him. Has he calmed down?
yeah, I think maybe we could do that, lah. Maybe once before, obviously before their uni starts, lah. But
Maybe lah. Who knows? Maybe next week lah. I don't know.
we'll see.
Fuck
I'll
it.
hit them up because I think Keith is still busy now. But I'll see when they are free. Then we'll have them over here. Hopefully the
All
audio
right.
is fine now in the Craig and they don't mess
It's
up.
most likely gonna be better than mine. Jesus.
No, I mean like Craig. No, Ernest's audio is definitely gonna be better because he has some decent gear. But then like I don't know if Craig, is gonna pick it up. And then sometimes
Nah, that's fine. Like you'll just record every single person's audio individually, and then he'll mix it if we want to.
Yeah, for sure.
How it works.
That'll be sick.
Yeah. God, sorry guys for I don't know reminiscing on the past.
Hey, I mean if you
It's
guys
just that
are
like yeah, I want to clarify that me and James we used to like be super close, but then we kind of grew distant after a while. This kind of
Yeah.
fucking sucks. I don't know why that happens. Legit.
I think
don't
that
know why
happened
happens.
after high school. I wouldn't say after high school. I think in like Form 5, right? You and like your bio mates were like doing your thing, and me and my like
Yeah.
we were
We
not like what's what called like very very distant. Like we were still bound together by like Interact and stuff like that, right?
yeah.
Like I still have a lot of
But
pictures
then
of us like goofing around in Interact Club and stuff.
oh definitely.
But then like I think like the most biggest highlight of like I guess us, right, was like Form 3 when it was like me, you, and like the H guy, the waterproof dude, and then like the white dude. Oh man, that
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
racist now, but like our
No,
friend
but the
that's
dude was
kind
legit pale.
yeah,
The dude was paper.
and we were like I don't know the
They were in
most
one table.
yeah we
We
were
were
on
in
table
one
and
table.
we were just like so. We were built different, man. We were built so different from the rest of the class, and we were like, we stood
Exactly.
out so bad, so much.
Yeah, I mean, not stood out in a bad way. Just we kind of clicked really well, I guess.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
what
And
we were
then
trying to say compared to other people
I
in the
say,
class.
yeah, like the next year, I think he changed school, and then
Yeah,
that's
and
I think
went
I
to
think after like I think during Form 4 was when I really started to dislike the waterproof dude.
oh for me I know it was this is gonna sound really bad, but then you and me we didn't really like him since Form 3.
Yeah, I
honestly.
know. I mean, like he got worse. I would say he got worse.
Yeah, like legit, like compulsory liars. I just
They just
feels bad, man. Feels
Yeah.
bad.
But whatever,
It
like even though we
sucks.
didn't like it, we have to admit that he was, part of those memories that we reminisce about,
Yeah,
whether we like it
exactly.
or not.
I miss like going to PJ.
Yeah.
Like physical education
Yeah,
class.
yeah.
Those were like
For
the
real.
best times. Legit, those were the highlights of my life.
Yeah,
Literally
PJ
playing volleyball.
or
Oh,
like whatever, like sometimes,
yeah,
sometimes like I would like sit out because like they would be doing their own thing. I'll usually sometimes be doing homework. Let's say if I have not done my homework in time.
Yes.
I don't really PJ.
It's a
Then
very
I'll just
relatable thing.
I'll have a chat with my mates, and oh, it was nice. I
Yeah.
think the
Oh my god.
biggest thing that happened to us was probably because we changed classes, and that's what made us more distant, I think.
Yeah. Like literally the only time we could have hanged out was during like recess.
Yeah, and in recess,
I mean
like what?
after school was fine as well, but I don't know.
But you almost never hung around after school. You almost like
Yeah,
went back
because I was
instantly.
very busy
Yeah,
with
I mean, like respectfully, like I think,
yeah.
like even I wouldn't say you were super close to like I mean, I can't even say those names, but then like your bio friends are in Form 5 and Form 4, right? That you were super
Mm-hmm.
close with. I wouldn't even say that you were close with them in Form 3, right? Because
No, in fact we were almost like not strangers lah, but we were acquaintances
yeah,
lah.
but like because y'all were not in the same class, but when you were put in the same class, then suddenly you got closer.
Exactly. Like as bad as this sounds, that's just kind of how it is.
Yeah,
Legit.
you just grow close to the people around you. Like I'm not even
We
gonna
spend
yeah
6 hours plus in the same room lah.
yeah, like I'm not even gonna lie, right? I think now like I'm obviously close with my college mates like Brian and Sherman also, right? But wait, can I say
Yeah.
those names? Yeah, those are common names, but
Yeah, it's a very I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
but
It's fine.
after we graduate, I wonder if you even still like keep in contact or not. You
Exactly.
know what I mean?
I know this sucks because like, a lot of not old people. My parents sometimes will ask like, do you still chat with your primary school friends? I'm just like, no, I don't. I mean like I know like it kind of feels weird to suddenly just say, yo, what's up? And then literally
Yeah, and kind of
expect
like
things to suddenly click.
yeah. Like
It's just,
honestly, I like now we were kind of because now we have the podcast to be talking about, right? But even if we didn't have like the podcast to talk about, I don't think we would even be like talking. You would probably be doing your own thing. I'll be doing my own
yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's just really sad. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. I mean, for me, I'm glad to say my parents asked me, "Oh, are you talking to my primary school friends?" Yeah, I mean, yes, because Dom is my primary school friend.
Yeah, exactly. You at least like,
Keith and Ernest are my primary school friends, right? And I won't say like me and Dom are still really close, but like me and Keith and Ernest definitely not as much though. I'm gonna be honest.
mm,
They are definitely closer with each other than with me.
yeah. I mean, they fucking, as you said,
Oh
they went to
fuck.
the same. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
exactly. Like they are brothers from like a different mother.
Yeah. That's what it is. But that's how it is, lah. That's how
Yeah, I
life
think,
turns out.
yeah, I guess the biggest thing we can take away from it is like uh
We take
some
things for granted, lah.
yeah
We take
people
technology for granted.
yeah like people come and people go. Some stay, some go, and uh it's not like a bad thing that they go. It's just like they were there in your period of like a period in your life, right? And you know
Yeah,
they're just not in your life anymore. And it's okay. That sounds like they passed away, but that could be a thing as well. Like if
yeah,
someone is close to you.
exactly. I think my biggest fear is like losing contact with someone, and then like if I get curious, I like let's say I try getting into contact, and they said turns out they have already passed. And I'm just like, yo, that
Oh,
feels
that
weird.
is yeah, that is messed up. I
I
have
don't think I would feel like horrible because like like maybe I wanted to say something. Most likely I will contact them because I want to say something.
yeah.
But
Usually, I rarely ever like hit someone up just to say, "Yo, what's up, man? How's it been? It's been a long time." Like I kind of rarely do that.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, like
It's okay. Like that's same as me as well. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, like before. Oh, I think before this, we kind of were like, we were still like back and forthing because we had like our collab with with uh
A good artist friend of
yeah,
ours.
like so we were in contact with that, and then I hit you up with volleyball, and then after that we kind of you had a traffic jam, remember? And then
Oh yeah,
yeah, and then because we were planning to grab lunch together and stuff, but then my mates wanted to separate like part ways and stuff. So like
yeah.
let's just call it for today. But then I was like, since we were chilling at near somewhere nearby, I was like, you know what? I call you up like, and see if you're free, and you're like, you're free. Then you drop by. Then we just kind of walked around, like dicked around, and didn't really do much. But like
Yeah.
those were one of the times where you don't. but the place doesn't really matter. You was like talking about MH and shit, right?
Yeah. Like,
And then
legit
after
during
that,
that jam, oops.
Hmm?
I want to say, just quickly say, like, during that jam, right? Fucking, like, it was so hot that what's it called? I legit got, like, a headache from it.
Oh
Like,
my
it
god.
hurt so much after, like, I had to basically hibernate that night. Just to, what's it called? Just to cope with it.
To
So,
like kind of refresh back, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Anyways,
then
what you were saying?
what was I saying? After that, I think you hit me up about your career choices and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah, and then after I think suddenly I kind of hit you up, hey, yo, we should start a podcast, and then this
Yeah, because
happened,
like
yeah.
after the career kind of thing,
Yeah.
you called me up and said like, "Yo, I'm kind of bored right now." And I was like, "All right, since I have nothing to do much, I'll give a call to you since we haven't chatted in a long time."
Yeah. And it's so weird because like it's not like it's just because we haven't talked in a long time. It's like there was so much that we could like so much stories to tell each other like about what we've been doing and shit.
Right.
So
Then
weird,
now we're just
dude.
empty, huh?
I mean,
we forgot about everything, huh?
yeah. Now reminiscing on the past is so. Oh, it's kind of crazy, man. So
Yeah, it's like a different life. It feels like
yeah, and the thing is, we only been living for what 19 years. Imagine people who like like
50
grandma,
plus,
grandfather
like
age,
80
right?
plus.
And they reminisce about their past and like how they can never go back to those times, like our childhood and
Exactly.
what we had to go through back in high school. We can't go back
Yeah.
in those times. And the more I grow older, right, the more I understand why our parents like say cherish your time in school because it's probably going to be the best times of your life, and then before and after that it's just
Exactly. As much as you hate it, you're gonna fucking love it once it's over.
yeah. Like even in college so far, I've been in college for how long? 1 year? No, not 1 year. Almost 1 year lah. In a few months,
Uh-huh.
right? And I would say
Mm-hmm.
like the whole time there, I've never had a chance or never had a moment where I was like, I was enjoying life at that time, or not enjoying life, but it was not like a very significant part in my college time that would be long term. Like even after I leave college, I'm like, oh, that was one of the best times of my life. I wouldn't say that lah.
Yeah. The thing is, like, at least for me, like college, it doesn't really hold much, I guess. Where it's because the whole time, like, due to COVID,
Yeah,
I only spent like I don't know about a year. No,
yeah,
sorry, about half a year's worth on campus only.
yeah. And the
It kind of
thing,
sucks because
exactly. And the thing with college is a bit different. You go there, you study, and then you leave school. Like back in high school, where we had to go there, we had assemblies, we had like events, like like
yeah.
Larian DJ, right?
But the different thing about college is that once you're done, you can basically go anywhere with your mates because like you're
Yeah,
allowed to leave
yeah,
the
exactly. We have
campus
more
anytime you
freedom now
want.
for sure.
Yeah,
But even in
but
college,
then
yeah, was it?
due to fucking COVID, you could basically do
Yeah,
nothing. You
exactly.
had to go home.
Yeah,
Fucking hell! Why does it have to happen, man?
I don't know.
Why?
Actually,
Oh my god!
actually now in college, do you have like any like close mates that you like kind of chill or like
Oh yeah, I do. I
yeah
mean, like I was alone for a while, but then thankfully, I found a couple of mates that I could relate to. I guess.
yeah, that's cool. Like, I mean, because I was kind of like thinking like since you were not in the same class with Ernest and Kay, they both taking OSPAD and you taking A levels, but I was like you probably would feel kind of like distant because you don't know anybody there, right?
Yeah, because I don't know I have like again I have very bad social anxiety, so it was kind of very hard for me lah. Like
Yeah,
during the
but
first
you eventually
half a year, I
found
guess.
your mate. Yeah, I mean, I was also a bit like that, but for me, it's kind of easier lah
Forced because there's
because
3 people in the class.
it used to be four actually. Actually, I will tell a story about this very mysterious. Uh, I don't know.
Mysterious. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
is this a mysterious girl that used to be in my class? I'm not gonna tell
Was
the
she
name.
alive?
Yes, she's alive, but I'm not
Was
gonna.
she real?
Yes. Okay.
Was she ever real, Jermaine? Did you ask your lecturer about it? Did the lecturer say like, huh, who's this? Like, she hasn't been here since
Oh.
1995.
Okay.
She killed herself that year.
Yo. it's
exactly
late
at
at
this
night.
building.
It's late at night. Yeah, you can't bring that shit up, man.
Alright, yeah, my bad, my
Uh,
bad.
Hold up. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, so this girl, right? She was the only Malay girl in my course. So if my course mates would listen to it, they will know exactly who she is because she's like kind of meme together with me a lot, like a
Okay.
lot. Yeah. So so at first she was kind of normal. I could tell that she kind of stood out, like because she was super quiet. Like there were times where the whole class just interacted because like there's this one time where the teacher's like, all right, there's
Mm-hmm.
this like you gotta go around and just talk with people and just get busy or like get to know your course mates and just have a chat lah. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody was like talking and getting into the conversations. Even me, me and my two other mates, we were talking about anime. Like
Okay.
what's new, right? I was talking about anime, and I just kind of realized she was just there sitting on her phone, and then like she kind of looked at our I guess our area,
Circle.
like kind of glanced a couple of times, but like she
Uh-huh.
definitely. And then I went out and just I was like this. I think I asked like a question to like I asked, like what kind of music do you guys listen to? Like both my mates, right?
Okay.
And then they both answered. Then I suddenly asked her, "What about you?" And she kind of got shocked, like, "Oh, okay, so you're asking me, like, because we were sitting quite
Mm-hmm.
close, but she wasn't like real deep into the group, right?" And then she
Yeah.
kind of just said like she listens to whatever like whatever that comes out on the radio. Like, and I'm like, okay, fine. And
Okay.
then I don't know, like talking to her was really hard.
Difficult. Yeah, because
Yeah,
she's not really engaging very well. Yeah, that's why I'm kind
yeah.
of.
But the thing
Sometimes
is,
when people
huh?
talk,
Yeah.
it kind of feels like they don't want to talk. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
but the thing is, I feel bad because like they're always alone, but maybe they want to be alone. But
Yeah,
there's
who
always two
knows?
outcomes. It's either they don't want to talk or they're too afraid to talk. So when they're too afraid to talk, I want to be that person that just let the ease into them. Like, oh, that sounds a bit wrong, but ease, like just let them be comfortable a little bit. But some people who don't want to talk, the more you do that, the more they just hate you.
Yeah.
So like I don't know like how like what kind of person I still haven't found out lah because I'll explain, right. And then there are more times because I was like immediately kind of like intrigued lah. And then
Mm-hmm.
there are times where I try to like talk to her. There was this one time I think after class, and the thing is she was not the typical type of I know I sound racist, but what I mean by typical type of Malay that she was very much like us. Like she was not very religious. Like
They're very relaxed.
usually Malays they would have like they would wear the hijab and then they would like dress a certain way. Right? But she kind of dressed like a guy, and
Okay.
she doesn't wear her tudung, right? And she has glasses
Mm-hmm.
and she watches anime also. So, like I could
All
tell
right.
her like, and then um what else? She always dressed in really like I don't know if you know what indie style like fashion is, but like
Let me just Google
uh
that.
whatever that's beside the point now. But then so she definitely stood out like a lot, and doesn't help that in my English class, which was diploma in business studies, diploma in psychological studies, diploma in digital game art, diploma in visual communication.
Mm-hmm.
She was the only Malay there.
Oh.
Yeah, so like I kind of approached her a couple of times. There was once where uh, it was the most awkward thing, but she was sitting uh she was sitting outside the school looking at the phone. Like she was almost always on the phone, I think. Then I was
Okay.
waiting for my mom because the time I wasn't driving because I haven't got my car yet.
Right. Right. Right.
So I sat next to her and I said, "Oh, you waiting for your parents?" Then she said, "No," and that was it. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, then
Like
that was so awkward. Then I didn't want to say anything. I was like, oh, okay. Then I just I sat there, right? And then uh when she left, right, she just turned to me and just waved at me and like, gave me like I don't know what a smirk or like I don't know what you call it. Not a smirk. A smirk sounds really
a slight smile.
yeah
Like a very
yeah like
soft smile.
a very warm expression.
It didn't have malice. It was out of
Yeah,
pure heartedness.
yeah, and then she just left. And then I don't know if those were her parents or not, but it was like a old man and like an older woman, but not like old as in grandma or grandfather. Like they look like their parents. So I was like, okay.
Right.
And so that was the time I was like, okay, so maybe she isn't like she doesn't hate
Socially aware.
interacting. Yeah, maybe she's just a bit shy. So like, you know what? Then maybe I would try to get her into the group a little bit so that, you know, she wouldn't feel so left out. Because every time there's any DGA things, because we only have 4 people, you know, so we had to be a bit closer. But me and my other 2 friends, we were pretty close, but she was the odd one out. So I would try to kind of, you know, pull her in a little bit, so that she won't be so left out. And then,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
and then, then for my English presentation project, right? It was.
I think I remember this, but
Yeah,
continue.
it was like pair work. Oh my god, hold on, let me.
What was that?
It was like pair work, right? So my 2 other friends, they paired with each other, and then since I was sitting next to her in class, right? You know, I asked her, hey, you wanna pair up for this work? And it's like, sure. And then we had a discussion. Oh my god, fuck man, this discussion was so awkward, man, because I wanted to talk, but I generally had no idea what to talk about because
Yeah, that's like the worst, like, feeling.
yeah. So we were supposed to discuss a topic about the presentation, and then I was asking, oh, maybe you should do this. Or no, maybe you should. I was doing all the talking, and she was just listening. Maybe we should do this, and maybe we should change this. But then I was like, oh no, maybe not, because this is kind of stupid. And then she started laughing. I'm like, okay, relax, right? But then that was the first sign of her being, I guess,
Happy? I guess.
not happy lah, but invested in a conversation, right? And then she started to talk. You know, she started to contribute into the discussion. I was
That's
like, okay,
good.
but you know, it was mainly because of the assignment lah. And then I was like, okay lah. Then
But hey, it's okay. Like, as long as you got a vessel to talk, it's fine.
yeah. Then after that, then that was set, right? Then I was like, you know what? Maybe this isn't as bad. She just needs some time to warm up lah. And then,
Right.
then shit started to happen where she did not come to class. There was once, where, what happened? There was one class that she didn't attend to when the teacher asked to print something lah, and then nobody told her because, you know, she knows nobody there, right? And then I asked her like, do you get the prints ready because like we are gonna use that this week, you know? And the class is like this afternoon, and it's like, oh shit, no, she doesn't know what about it. But lucky I had an extra copy, so I was like, you know, I'll just give the extra copy, right? So that was that was for that time only. And then even me passing her the extra copy, right? Like that day, it was kind of funny because I think she just got up or something. Her hair had one big floof, and I don't think she realized, right? Like just imagine like someone with long hair, and then the hair is like kind of falling forward and creating one kind of circle, right?
Yeah, I think I can relate to that.
Yeah.
It's very
Like-
fucking annoying right now.
Like, I don't think she realized, but since she talks to nobody, right? She just walks around with that. I was like, fucking hell, dude. And then when I
Did
wanted
you at least tell her?
no, I didn't.
Well, you're contributing then.
Yeah, when I wanted to pass her the paper, right? Like I kind of slide it to her, like, yeah, here, right? And then she looked at me like as if we haven't talked about this before, and she just take it, and I'm like, okay. And she didn't say anything. So I was like,
Okay.
this is, I don't know, she's built hella different. I've never met anyone like this before.
It's I don't know lah. Like there's a lot of people with like severe like what's it called, social. This is not even social anxiety. This is just the bad social awareness, I suppose.
Yeah, like she's so deep into her bubble that she doesn't like
really know how to.
Yeah, like I don't know, but I can't blame her. Maybe she has her own circumstances, and then she started to get fever, like a fever, right? And then she couldn't get into the class because, you know, there's security guard outside, and if they measure the temperature, you're too hot.
Yeah.
Then you cannot enter, right? So she couldn't enter class for a couple of days. But the thing is, when I messaged her about it, she took like 2 days to reply me.
Oh.
Yeah, and the thing is,
no.
that might be not as bad of a thing, but for someone that is always on her phone, because every time she's on campus when there's no class,
Right,
she's always on
right.
her phone. So like, yeah, obviously you're trying to ignore it lah. But I didn't care lah. I just let it happen, and then it became like absent once a week to become like 2 or 3 times a week, and sometimes the whole week she wouldn't come.
Is there a
And
reason to this?
yeah, there is a reason, but I'll get into that later lah. And
Right,
then
right.
for I think in the third week or fourth week in, right, she already failed all her modules already because she didn't meet the attendance requirement, I guess.
Okay.
And then I was telling her like I messaged her on like her phone, no shit lah. Like, are you gonna be coming back anytime soon, right? Because we got this pair project, and if you're not here to help me out, what the fuck am I gonna do lah? And then but I also didn't say it like so selfishly lah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I told her like, if you don't come or your attendance might not make it, and you might fail your module lah.
Right, right.
She didn't reply to that like at all.
Okay.
And then I just said like, what, you might have something going on in your life, and we might be ignorant, but like if there's anything that you
Need
need,
help
yeah,
from.
help, or just hit me up. Never got a reply lah. And then
No.
I think a week or two later, right, a random like a new number just messaged me, and it was her, like, but a different number. She said that this is her old phone because she didn't tell me what happened to her current phone number. This is her old phone number, and she said, sorry if I didn't reply or any messages or anything, right? And
Okay.
then she said, like, for the pair work, anything you want to discuss, we can discuss on this phone number. Like, all right, cool, we're back on track. I sent her the plan for the intro and like the. I'm not gonna get into the project, but basically I'll send her the intro and like the structure of it, right?
All right.
Never got a reply.
Oh my god.
Then
This
I want,
sounds like so painful. It's like ripping off a band-aid, but you can't rip it off.
yeah,
So
and
it's
then
just like ripping it halfway and then you paste it back and then ripping it again.
yeah, it's like I thought we were back on track, but then nope. I thought we were back on track, then nope. Then
Yeah.
at one point, right, me and my teacher discussed like, um,
Like you should get a new
yeah,
like
no,
project partner.
no, if she doesn't come back, because everybody is already with their own partners, right? So if she doesn't come back, you have
Oh,
to do it solo. So like,
ouch.
oh shit. But then I told the teacher like, what, can we give her at least like a week? Maybe she should start to come back, and then you can work things out.
Mm.
Because my teacher said, right, let's say if she does come back last minute, right, you will do your own part.
You can't, yeah, you can't finish, so
Yeah,
it's
you do
almost
your own part,
impossible
and
to.
she will do her own part, And let's say if she does come back last minute, right? Maybe she didn't attend classes because of a certain problem, lah. We can't be ignorant, right? And
Right.
imagine her coming back to class last minute and then instantly failing the project because she has nothing to do. Even though, let's say if she would have continued to pair with me, I did like a lot of the work. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
So if she continue to pair with me, maybe she would at least pass, lah. So I said,
Right.
what, give her a week. And then a week passed, no response, no nothing. They even tried to call her like personally, like the office tried to call her personally, no reply. So at that point, really, really strange that, but a lot of the class already kind of forgotten about her already, but I was still kind of bound to her because of our project. And then
Okay.
eventually, my teacher was like, you know what? Yeah, there's no hope. Like, you should just do it by yourself. And then, I was like, yeah, fine, I'll do it by myself.
Mm.
And then, I think, let me think actually. Like I think like the seventh or eight, oh no, I think ninth week, because the finals was the week 12. So like the ninth week, right? My
Okay.
teacher said she saw her filling up a form
The office.
at the office, and then my teacher asked her, "Hey, where have you been? What's up?" And like, are you coming back? And she said she's coming back, and
Oh right.
She'll attend class next Monday. And
Okay.
then my teacher asked like why, and she said she had to go through a surgery.
Oh dear. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then next week, Monday, she didn't come back.
Oh my god.
So I was like, cause I was like, if she's for sure gonna come back this Monday, I wouldn't mind, like, you can still join back the group and then we'll work this out together. Like the last 20%, we can work it out together. She never
Yeah.
came back, and then yeah, I think that was the last we ever heard of her. Like,
Oh my
um,
god.
we have, like, ever since she never come back to class, I obviously stopped hitting her up with that because she would never reply. She would like read my text but wouldn't reply lah.
Right, right.
And then I think the last time I saw her was, I think she went into a bank for maybe for PTPTN or some shit like, I don't know. And
Mm-hmm.
then the last time I heard from her was about that whole like incident with the surgery thing. But at the time I was only hearing it from the teacher. I didn't even see her, right? And
Right,
then
right.
she was still in our DGA group, where there's 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
Even though only 3 of us ever talk in there, right? The only time
Mm-hmm.
she left a message was the first week of school where she said that she had to take her driver lessons, so she won't be there for the first day of school. But then she came the next day, and then it kind of went off there. And
Yeah.
then ever since that, I never heard from her. That's why I say she's kind of like this weird, mysterious. And then not only that, she never called Raffles to tell them that. Oh shit, I shouldn't say the name, but she never called the uni, the uni, right, to say that she stopped, attending, right, because naturally, right, if you follow the courses, right, and you don't stop the courses, that your name will be transferred into the next module registration for the
Uh-huh.
next semester. So, right, for the name
Right.
list in the next semester, which was my last semester, because this is my
Mm-hmm.
third semester, right? The second semester, her name was there, So I was like, "Yo, is she gonna come back?" And then during the online classes, she didn't come back at all. So like, okay, I guess not. And she
Oh,
didn't even bother to tell the
lecturer.
student affairs and services, right, that she was gonna
Right,
stop.
right.
So like, I don't know what happened. Like, there was so much conspiracies between me and my friends to thinking like, what happened to this girl to the point where she just disconnected. Like, that she had a surgery, and yeah, but then ever since that we never heard from her. Like, uh, she was still in the group, but she didn't say anything. I think she received a ton of messages because we talk a lot in the group.
Right,
And
right.
then not until I think a couple weeks ago, right?
Okay.
She left the group out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
So like,
Maybe like the living group part is kind of not normal, but I would say I guess since she's not in the same class anymore, there's no point in staying in there.
yeah, but then like I would think that maybe after like a month of not being, like after a month of stopping the college, right, which was in November lah. Like November was when our first semester ended lah. And
Okay.
now it's May, dude. Like 2 semesters has like a semester and a half have, you
You
know.
know what? I think what I know what it is. She's most likely she muted the group, and then now
No,
she just saw it.
she definitely muted the group. And now probably like one day she wants to clear out her
Yeah, I was
space,
like, oh
or
yeah, yeah,
let's just leave this. Because like, when in a group you get blue ticks, right? When everybody sees the
yeah.
message, she never sees the message until like the first, I guess, first week of messages she saw. Everything else
Right, right.
below that, nothing.
Oh my
And oh
god.
man, I low key got, even some parts I kind of got a little annoyed because it's a group project. I'm asking you sincerely. She saw the message,
Yeah,
but she never replied. Like, and I asked her sometimes if there's anything that you need help with or anything you want to talk to, or at least some sort of explanation of why she
yeah.
isn't cooperating. Right?
Right,
She
right.
just didn't reply. So I got so frustrated, and I got pretty badly memed lah by everybody, even my teacher,
Lecturer.
even my lecturer.
The fuck?
Yeah,
You're
so
getting memed on for fucking wanting to help someone. Alright.
no, like I don't know. Maybe they were thinking like I was trying to help a lost cause because she wasn't even coming to class. I was like, I give
Right.
give her 1 week, and then nothing happened, and that just kind of proved my point wrong.
Right, right, right.
So yeah,
Oh my
so
god.
it's so that's why I could say the mysterious girl of my first semester. That's probably why, because I still,
Right.
it's like there's no answer to what she is doing now, or what happened. I don't know. So confusing, Sia. You know
Yeah,
what?
it's so
Let
so
me
odd.
let me let me go and see our conversations. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh shit, this is gonna be Okay, yeah.
God, they're like,
Last
I'm
time,
like super hungry and I'm
yeah,
dying
you
of
should
hunger.
probably get a snack or something.
Nah, after we're done with this, I'm gonna chow down
Yeah.
something light.
Before this, both her numbers had a profile picture, but now she don't even have any profile picture already.
That's freaking me out. It's like Asmil. Oh, oops, shit, fuck. I should have. Whoops, I just name dropped someone. Whoops.
What?
But no, I said the Asmil. However, we
Oh,
just
okay, yeah.
blank out another one lah. But yeah, like I don't know lah. He's also another one that I don't know what's happening now. I
Very,
don't talk to
very,
him.
very conservative lah. But okay,
Yeah.
I'll send you the stroke of messages. That sounds kind of wrong, man.
No, I get it. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, like that I sent, and then she just saw it and then didn't reply. I'm like, the fuck, dude.
Yeah, at some point, sympathy kind of just drains away and
Yeah,
becomes like what's it called? There's
I
a
mean,
limit to how ignorant you can be, lah, I guess.
yeah,
Like there is social awkwardness, and then there's just being an asshole.
yeah. I'm
But then
like,
maybe there is a special, like the special I don't know something lah. That most likely there's a reason for this.
yeah. But the thing is, I cannot piece together what could possibly be the
Could be family
problem.
problems,
Huh?
financial problems, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Like,
like
okay,
maybe transport. Okay, maybe not lah because she didn't even attend online classes. Is the thing.
yeah. I mean, when our classes moved online, sometimes she would join earlier on lah, but then later on, nope, nothing.
Right.
You can see that she's seen the message, but no reply whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna just say it's kind of very cringy.
Why?
Not to say it's no. Cringy meaning like it's the fact that the social awkwardness is just you talking to
Yeah,
basically a
exactly.
wall.
Yeah, legit. See, look at me. Because she, okay, Miss someone, the lecturers, they asked me about you, and she told me you'll be back. When do you be back in campus? Because she already sent
Yeah.
word to SAS about your absences. If you don't come without a valid MC, you will fail your modules. I don't really see. This is me trying to be, I guess trying to be a bit more considerate. Like I was trying to make it so that maybe she'll ease up. I said I don't really mind about the assignments now, but hopefully you get back soon. Hopefully you're doing all right over there. No reply. Come on,
Did not
man.
even see like now it's not until wait is this a new phone?
This is an older phone, so like
Oh okay.
so
Makes
she
sense that
it's her new phone that I think something happened. Then her old phone, like, yeah. I mean, like the thing is,
what the fuck?
the way what makes it even. I'm gonna put a comparison of how she was early on in the early on when I first few weeks of class, how she talked to me, right, compared to how she ignored me for like the next couple weeks, right. I'm a send. I mean, this is like leaking privacy, right? Yeah, but fuck it.
It's fine. I'm not gonna show anyone else this. What the fuck?
Yeah. And this was the first time where, like, the first day.
Yeah, she was using emojis. That's like the clear sign of someone cheerful. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
like there was like the first week where there was one day that she didn't come.
You think nobody's using the fucking beady eyes other than I don't know with a close person or that person is just an extroverted kind of.
Yeah, like you look at this convo like, oh, she's a cheerful person. Look at her in real life, like no complete opposite.
Exactly, just like
the
emo.
one the screenshot that captivates her personality most is the first screenshot where she just doesn't reply. She's seen the message but she doesn't reply. That's legit her embodiment.
It's so I don't know.
And I'm
I don't know what
not,
to say lah.
yeah, and I'm not sure if you remember now, but I remember I think there was once where I told you I was kind of like feeling down because everybody in my course was like super good at art and I was kind of like shy.
Yeah.
And there was one pic, like, and then I sent you like the pictures that, and then you were like, yo, this one is like simple, but then it looks good.
Yes. I remember this. I remember you mentioning
that
to
that
me.
was, she made that, so I was like, damn, that looks pretty good, And then then she just disappeared after that, and that was so funny, it's one thing, right? I don't know why I noticed this because I had to message her WhatsApp. That was her profile picture at first. and that had her initials and everything signed in. And then
Mm-hmm.
there was one time where I asked my course mate as a whole, all you guys here do art, right? And then both my other friends said, yeah, sometimes. And then she said, no, not really. And after that day, right, whenever I look at her profile picture, she removed the initials. So I'm like, why are you being like what's the word called?
I don't know. She feels weird.
Like
Just
why?
kind of.
Like she's almost like not like she doesn't want to represent her work. I guess I don't know. It's so weird, man.
I don't know exactly. Like the way you're describing me is like you're like describing me a character. It doesn't feel like it's real. It's like it's out of like a book that you read.
Right,
It just
like
feels.
it's so unpredictable the way that she acts, and even to this day, I still don't understand what her motive was. Oh my god!
Right.
Well, at least I don't have to deal
Well,
with that anymore. Let's just be real.
yeah. Well, I pray that she's doing well now
Yeah, and maybe if
because
by any stroke of coincidence, if I ever meet up with her, I'll be like, "Yo, what was that a couple years ago where you just freaking ghosted my
yeah.
ass? Like, can you give me an explanation? Because I'm still dying
Hopefully,
to know what
exactly.
happened." Yeah.
Man, she just said like, "Oh, I was just going through a phase." I'm just like,
Yeah,
okay, you gave
no,
me a heart attack, you know?
no. I'll be like, I just didn't like you, and I still don't like you. So like, can you like leave?
Damn.
Well,
She just said like, yeah, I know why you talked to me. I literally didn't want to talk to you. I was showing signs that I didn't want to talk to you.
yeah, and
Imagine if you
like,
said that.
and she was like, I was being nice at first, but then you got annoying. So like, nah,
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
that would be
Yo,
so.
no, I would literally just walk away. I would not say anything. I'll just like, I'll squint my eyes and just walk away. That's it. I would
Yeah,
not say a word.
cause that's messed up, like, but and not only that, that was messed up beyond a degree of just being a dick, like my
Yeah,
freaking
like,
my freaking like semester marks was lying on that final
yeah,
project,
exactly. What was on the yeah, I was on the line. What the fuck?
and she was being a oh fuck, and she was being a douche about it, and then I could have failed. But the thing is,
Okay, in this hypothetical situation,
yeah, I mean, I would
hello,
probably still have done it. Yeah,
hello, yeah,
hello, I still did it by myself, like in the end, but still,
yeah.
Jesus Christ, man, what a weird person.
I mean, no, that's the people are weird. Sometimes, like a weird thing about me is that whenever someone does something that I find strange,
Yeah,
I would start to think about
why they would
why
do
that
that?
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like there must be a reason why. When you're
Yeah,
born, you don't think, yeah, I want to kill a person, or yeah, I want to do this horrible
yeah,
thing. There
exactly.
must be a.
There's always a reason, right?
Yeah, I start thinking, oh, maybe it's family, maybe it's something else. I start coming up with theories in my head, and I'm just
Yeah, that was
after a while, I'm just like, nah, let's not think about this.
that was me like the whole time I had to deal with that, that
Right,
situation,
right.
and it sucks that I never got a proper answer, because it's so weird that she was so like I don't know, like she stood out.
Weird.
She stood out
Yeah,
in a I wouldn't even say in a good way because people who stand out in a good way
exactly.
usually are
Positive. They stood out because they're positive. They're, I mean, hardworking. I know. Maybe there's
yeah, but she
some.
stood out in a very weird way that intrigued me, and I was like trying to find answers, but I never got the answer that I was quite looking for, and it was like,
You could write her into a like I don't know fictional book, and I would not
yeah,
bat an eye. Honestly, I would just say, "Yep, that's you came up with that just for this book." And if you told me that was someone, I was like, "Huh? How is that
exactly.
possible?" Like,
It feels like it would never happen, right? It's just like I don't know.
yeah, it's
Maybe she just
so
watched too much anime,
bizarre.
man. Maybe she watched too much anime,
Oh
and
my god, don't tell me she's a fucking chunni, and that's it. That's the reason she's been, I know, ignoring you, ignoring
no,
school.
wait, what is it? Being a what?
What?
What did you say?
Sorry, what did I say?
You said
I
don't
know, I'm
tell.
blank. Huh?
You said don't tell me she's a what?
The chunni.
Oh, you mean like the what do you call
Yeah,
that?
like third grade syndrome, something, fifth
Yeah,
grade syndrome, I
yeah,
don't know.
like
Why the fuck? Chunni
the
bio, yeah, that's
yeah,
the one.
yeah. Because
Yeah, but don't tell me that was the reason she became like that. Oh
I
my
don't know lah.
god.
But then like the thing is every time she isn't on her phone like on Well, I don't know lah. She's either on her phone, like looking at Instagram or something. Like I don't know what she was looking at, or she's watching
Okay.
anime. So that's the only two things that I ever see her do.
The good thing is that in your head, that is her personality. That's it.
Yeah,
Those
okay.
two things define her as a person.
Yeah, but okay, there was only a couple extra tidbits that I actually didn't add about when we were doing the whole like mixing around, right?
Okay.
I was like that very pushy uncle because I kept including her into the conversation, right?
Right.
And then I asked like what she did. She said she played games like occasionally. I was like, oh, what games? Then I forgot what she got. I think she said like Apex or something. I don't know.
Oh, Apex Legends, yeah.
And
That's
then
like the new multiplayer game.
yeah, and then I asked her, since she didn't do art, right? Why did she want to enroll in this
This line.
semester? Yeah, and then I could tell that she got really like almost not anxious, but she got kind of
Hurt.
put on the spot. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Then after then she just like then I said, oh, was it like a parent's choice or something? And then she said, oh, kinda. Basically, it's not lah, but she just wanted to say something, right?
Oh God,
Yeah,
that's
I
so.
was like, is it like a parent's choice or something? Then I don't know. Yeah, I said, is it a parent's choice or something? Then she said, kinda. But she just said that just to fill the air, right? Then I said, oh, was your dad like or your parents like a graphic designer or a multimedia designer? Then she just said no, and then that was it.
You should just say cool story, thanks, and just walk away.
Oh
Oh
man,
my
it was like
God.
after you said no, like oh okay, I was like, oh, okay. Then I just went back to the other two guys that I occasionally talk to, right? Not occasionally, like, I often talk to, and kind of just carried the
Yeah,
conversation, lah.
exactly. But oh my God, there is a limit of how not an asshole lah, but there's a limit of how.
Conservative you can be.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
what like you didn't join a course, like the reason for it, like is there a secret, like are you like some top like secret agent that you're undercovering as like a high school, like
If
a
she is a
college?
secret agent, she fucking sucks. You should just
Yeah,
tell her, yo, she quit your job, man. What the fuck?
as a secret agent you want to stand out the least and you want to mix in the most, you know what I mean?
Exactly. You want to be as normal as possible, and she did not do that.
Yeah, she stood out the most. Then when I was asking the big question, then she just like blanked out, like, oh fuck.
Oh my God! Like the funniest thing is that when you ask her something and then the answer you give is so suspicious. Like even if you're not a spy or whatever,
Yeah.
that's still a bad answer. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, like let's say if you you join a course, right? What
Uh huh.
would be the like usually the reason, oh, is either my parents or because I like doing what that is.
Yeah.
If it's not that too, what would it be usually? So I thought I would get an answer. It's just and that will probably be until like when my teacher come back, like, okay, let's go back home. Right. So I said,
Mm-hmm.
oh, is it like your parents? And he just said kinda, which is probably a lie. Let's just be real.
Honestly, what does kind of mean?
Yeah, it's like yes or
Is
no.
it half your parents and half you? Like what the
Yeah,
what? Like
exactly.
oh my God!
And then
Like there is no no lah. I don't know what to say. Such a strange
so like a strange being, man, honestly.
strange being. You're not even saying her as a person, just being.
Yeah, but
Oh
but
my
the thing is
God.
that like part of me wants to hold back a little bit because like imagine I'm saying
Yeah,
all this
there could be a very serious
legitimate
reason.
reason, right? But
Yeah,
we just
exactly.
never like you could just told me what it was, and then you could have just put the end to that story. But nope. It's like
Yeah.
watching an anime and you cannot watch the final episode because God knows why, and you never get the
No, you're watching
climax.
in the middle. You don't know what's happening. You don't know the context because you didn't watch the beginning. You don't know how it's gonna end because you didn't watch the ending.
Yeah, or you just watch the second season because you thought, oh, this probably is the first season, and you watch the second
Okay,
season.
Jermaine, shut the fuck. Okay, we don't need to talk about that. Alright, we don't need to talk about my past mistakes of ignorance. Could you blame me? I couldn't read. I can't read kanji as well these days. So literally, I saw the first thing. I was like, yeah, this is the same name.
But yeah, I definitely can't blame you because like the even the title, right, didn't show that, oh, this is the first, this is the second. So like It's not like,
Exactly.
it's
I
not like
mean, you have to
this
tell the
one,
name.
this two. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You
So
see arigato, and then it's okay. That's the second
yeah,
season.
it's so funny, though.
But
Jesus.
thankfully, what's it called? My memory is so short that when I went to watch it, I forgot about second season. I
Right.
forgot about what happens in second
I think
season.
because you had no point of reference that it was so easy to forget. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think like I stopped so early on that thankfully like I don't remember anything. And then when I
Yeah.
watched it, I was like, yo, this is good.
Yep. Even now, I don't even remember much about it. I just remember the opening of the second season.
That's it.
Okay, I
I don't
don't.
remember.
Okay, I remember
I don't know
like
characters
I remember
like
the characters,
Yato.
Yato, Yukine, and Hiyori. I think.
Yeah, I think you know more names than I do.
I think that's the. Oh no, then there's like Bishamon, that freaking bikini lady with a big ass
Oh
sword.
yeah, Bishamon. Yeah, because she's based on the actual. I think a lot of the are they based on actual gods? I don't know,
Something
man.
based on something. I don't know. But
Yeah,
yeah. Well, that was that was a wild tangent. I don't know how long we'd be talking. Jesus Christ.
we're talking about 2 hours and 10 minutes.
For no,
Yeah, I'm recording because I can
what
see
the
the time of
fuck?
how long I'm
Then
recording.
you want to wrap it up?
I mean, I have not much to add, so
Yeah.
you want to
Give
do it?
me. Yeah, let's do a quick music session. But before that, let me put my cup away and my shit away. So, give me a sec. Because it's getting late. I
Can
think
I
after this.
say my back is breaking?
Yeah, I
Jesus.
think after this, I have to go to bed like ASAP. So, give me a second.
All right. Oh my god, my cramps, Jesus. Oh.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, what's up?
I heard when you pick up the mic, that's like so
Oh,
static and Jesus.
I think it's this.
Oh my god, what is that? That is like killing my ears right now.
Like a rapper, I think.
Oh, right.
So,
Okay, so
you go
let's,
first this time. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we don't have to listen to the whole thing. I just want you to get your initial impressions because this is an old song, maybe that you remember, and the village theme.
Alright.
Oh, my back.
Give it a good old crack. Let me see if I can get mine to connect. Hold up. Let me just put this here.
Oh. Ah.
Heard that?
Oh, those cracks are like not good cracks. Those are like the ones that like those are like deep cracks for me. Like the ones I did. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Like the crack sometimes that like I don't know. It feels like it's a light crack, but this one feels deep. This one feels strong. No, but they didn't have a lot. It's just that very strong feel.
Yeah, I know. That usually happens when I stay in one spot for too long and I don't move.
That's what I'm doing right now. The word for word, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's just play the.
Alright.
Okay.
What was it called?
Like.
Oh, dude. Oh man. Hold on. This is not a part yet. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I know. It's like is it a violin? I don't know.
This
There it is.
is it the exact same? It sounds a little different.
No, it's the exact same. Probably because you don't use headphones to
Yeah.
listen to it, maybe. But
Oh,
normally for
man.
me, like this song, like I didn't use headphones to listen to it, but this part was so loud that I can hear parts of it.
Uh, oh, dude, this is nostalgic as fuck, man.
Right, the village. Where you start on the top of the hill, you start running down, then you go to
Yeah, and
the
then when you
equipment
talk to
shop.
anybody, they're like, "Oi," oh, something like.
Yeah, because they don't have actual language, or they use a
Yeah.
special language there. Then it's the grandma.
Yeah. Meow, meow, something like that, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, I've not listened to this in such a long time, but oh,
Yeah.
it's so.
Yeah, I can remember this when I go to the poke farm and I go to mine or I go to fish in the poke farm or I
Oh
collect
my
honey.
god, the Poke Farm.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, I miss the farm, I'm not gonna lie. Cause
Yeah.
the new one, it has a farm, but it doesn't have like the feel of it, lah. Doesn't have the feel of
Yeah.
the old one. Oh my god.
Na, na, na. Oh, damn. It's a vibe, dude. Damn.
Chill as fuck. People think of this as the not OG lah, but a lot of people they started with FU, so that's why this is their what's it called? This is their
Yeah.
the shit for them. All right. Well, I'm gonna be no need to listen because this I remember this video goes on for 30 minutes. So I'll just stop it here lah, and then you can recommend your song.
Damn, yo, I was like kind of stuck in the moment. I was thinking, like back then, of like how like mining. There's like couple levels, and there's like the bomb mining where you can put a
Yeah.
barrel, and then like you can catch bugs. Cause I think I was trying to make a sword. I was catching a bunch of bugs
Ting,
and
ting,
then
ting. Oh
collecting.
my god. Yo. You know like the sounds where like you collect things and then ting, 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 ting,
Oh
the
yeah,
jingle.
yeah.
Oh my god. I love the jingles. Yo, this sounds so good. It's so
Yeah.
satisfying.
Then I have to get
Oh.
honey for like the mega potions. I think.
Yes. Oh my god.
What else can you do in a Poke Farm actually? Let me think.
You can farm
Fish,
for seeds and herbs.
herbs. Oh yeah, the side like the 3 rows of mushrooms and shit.
Yeah. And then you could what's it called? You can mine at the sword like the huge ass like black
Yeah.
sword.
Oh yeah. That was like inside a cave or some shit.
Yeah, I know that part we didn't really what's it called?
Yeah, it wasn't like a big part for me also.
Yeah, because it's kind of boring lah. I mean,
Yeah.
like you could craft like the Fatalis weapons, but
Uh-huh.
the weaker one, the weaker
Yeah,
Fatalis
yeah.
weapons. But yeah, I never really got into that one.
I remember all like the kitchen and shit. I forgot what's it called. What is it called? But
Oh my
like the
god, the
kitchen.
kitchen, the feline kitchen.
Yeah, the
Then you
feline
hear
kitchen. Yeah,
you remember the jingle of it?
it's like da 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 something like that, right?
Okay, let's just play it real quick
Da
now.
da 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 da.
Sorry everyone for I know.
Yeah,
I know we're recording it. Fuck it, who cares?
yeah, and after that, like he'll start gobbling up the food, and then you'll see whether he reacts well or not. And then when it's good, he'll just stand up and like freaking flex.
Film. No. Wrong one. Fuck that.
But yo, but
Oh my god.
that Poker Village theme really hit deep, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh my
it's like
god.
when I was playing the game, I didn't pay that much attention to the theme, remember? But now you're listening back, it's like, oh shit, dude.
Yeah. My god. Fuck it. Let's
Four
just skip
minutes,
never
there's
mind.
no way it's 4 minutes because the jingle is like really short. Right?
No. This is like extended probably.
Well, I can't hear.
I haven't played it yet.
Oh.
I need to skip.
Da, 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 da.
No, that's the Poogie, the team, I think.
Yeah, I remember. The freaking pig, right?
Yeah.
Then the
Nope, not this one. This is from the new game. Never mind, fuck it.
no, but this is the kitchen.
No, this is the kitchen?
Yeah, but not the jingle.
Oh, right.
This is when your cats are like swinging, like the comrade cats, they're like practicing in the side.
Oh my god, that like gave me such a nostalgia.
Yeah, you remember that?
Oh my god, hold on, wait, give me a second.
Wait, hold on, let me
Oh
try.
yes, this is the one. I found it. This gives like this beginning part.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get mad, right, and I'll just kick my cat.
Oh, really? I never did that before.
Like
I didn't really.
you can press select to kick, right? So I like to kick in for fun sometimes.
Oh, what the fuck, yo, you're a monster, huh?
I
Jesus.
know, fucking
Yeah,
dickhead.
this is
Yeah,
just 45 seconds, so
it
let's
should
just
be the
skip
one.
this
Yeah.
one.
I skip
Cause this
ahead,
one,
boy.
yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, this is it. This is it.
Ching ching. Womp womp womp.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, this guy's selecting food. That's why it's
Yeah,
taking so long. Womp 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 womp. I love how goofy it sounds,
yeah. Sound like a circus type of song.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Da, 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 da. Yo, you know one of the most saddest things in Monster. Oh, no, hold on. Let me just. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. One of the
So
saddest. Yeah, what is it?
you know, like before you continue on, like every time in every Monster Hunter, right, when you cook food, right, the steak, you know, when you get like a perfect steak,
Yeah.
they say so tasty.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it's so funny when he cooks a steak. He just he throws it. Up. He doesn't throw it up, but he like kind of holds it up in the air like it's a freaking sword or some shit. And the steak is so big.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine eating that. Oh, fuck, I'm hungry now. Okay, never mind. Continue. What you were
Yeah,
saying
like
now?
one of the saddest things like that happened to me in the game is that when I like I think you can let your felines go, right? Like let them free, right?
Oh
Yeah.
right.
And then the animation or like the sequence they played for is so like is so
Depressing.
depressing
Cause like
cause
you
yeah,
can see them sadly walking away, right?
yeah, yeah, and then that like they're kind of like, you know, man, I don't know how to think about it, like Jesus Christ.
In the new game, it also has that as well. Where it's
Yeah,
just
when I at first
depressively walking away.
yeah, when at first I okay, let your feline go, like alright, for sure, because I want to make space for like the new better ones. And anyway, I did that, like, oh shit, I felt so bad, dude.
Right, exactly.
But then
Oh
now I
my
think about it,
god.
there's this woman carrying a big bag with like cats like all
Yeah,
over
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my god, she's like in front of your house, isn't it?
yeah. Man, that village was so small, but it was so busy all the time.
Right. And
Yeah,
like the new one, honestly, I kind of like the old one because it's so
iconic.
there was
Yeah,
stuff to do,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh my god. And then the unique thing before you sorry, but then a unique thing about MSGU, right, is that they link all the villages together. So you can
All
go
the
to all the
villages.
villages. Yeah,
What do you mean
from
all the villages?
4U, 3U, the first Monster Hunter, FU.
Meaning like the aesthetic of it.
No, you can go to all 5 villages. You
Oh,
can
so you
just
can go back to like the older villages from older games, is
yeah,
it?
they don't have all the features, like, you know, they got locked away like some parts are because they can't program in all
Yeah,
the
yeah, for sure.
yeah, but you can
But
still visit the overall place.
oh, so you have like still have that kind of nostalgic attraction to it, I guess.
Yeah, so when I went to like Poké Village, I was like, yo, this feels like surreal. This feels like, you know, so weird.
Damn. Yeah, I definitely gonna get on this game one day, man. Maybe we can go at
Right.
it. Yeah.
One day we will legally obtain the game.
Yes, and then we will whoop some monsters' ass. Yo, that was probably one of the things that I like really enjoy about Monster Hunter is like cooperating. Because like fighting alone is fun and all, but like fighting with a mate, like that was the best thing. But we could never get a good opportunity because someone would always like suddenly connection go off with like some nonsense there.
Yeah, exactly. God, one day we
Oh,
have to make it work. One
yeah,
day,
we have
one
to
day.
for sure.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you recommend a song?
All right. Damn. Now you put me on the spot. Okay. I got two songs you can pick. They're for both from Bring Me the Horizon. A little bit older songs, so a bit more intense. Might not be your
Okay,
thing, but we'll see.
it's good. I
It,
like intense. Maybe not too intense.
it has a little bit of energy going for it, but one song is okay. There's two songs. One is called
Okay.
Sleepwalking and the Empire. Right. So you have to pick one lah. All right, but Sleepwalking is kind of a bit more a little bit more melodic, but still quite intense. And then
Okay.
Empire has kind of like anthemic kind of feel in like a
Ooh,
very
I feel,
Empire type of a song, I guess. Very
okay, I'm
very.
gonna go with Empire lah, because it
All
sounds
right,
enticing
Empire.
enough.
Okay, because Sleepwalking is probably the fans' favorite. But oh my god, relax.
Okay, wait, hold on. Nope.
Puasa, eh? Alright,
I actually hit my caps and then it just paused.
but yeah, I was saying, right, Sleepwalking is probably like the fan favorite, and then Empire is like my personal favorite from the album.
Right.
Alright, yeah, now we can go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I want to let my throat rest because 3 hours plus, 4 hours plus of talking. Jesus Christ, my throat is giving out already. Oh my lord, this is loud. Jesus Christ.
Oh damn. You
Yeah.
a lot of Doom vibes, not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now that you say, yeah, I now only kind of realize that.
This could fit into Doom easily.
Yeah. It's what I mean by they used to be more intense back then than now.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god, that like scared me. Put me out of the mood. What the fuck? What's this?
Oh my god.
What was that? Was that a rapper? Or are you like slurping water?
No, no, that was a rapper, yeah.
Oh my
Imagine
god.
screaming like that all the time, man. That must like do a number on your fucking vocal cords, yo.
Yeah, but no, they've trained to sing like that. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
for sure.
You don't ask an amateur to sing like that.
Yeah,
He'll,
for
he'll
like
literally hurt his throat.
yeah, exactly. And the thing is, he like the main vocalist, like Ollie. He used to be like that amateur that doesn't know how to do it properly, and he ended up injuring himself, lah.
Right.
And
Oh my
then he
god.
started to learn how to do it properly, and then yeah, the rest is history.
Maybe they switched it up because maybe not lah. But I was about to say maybe they want to lessen the burden on his vocal chords. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. But then the thing is, in the recent album, he went kind of like crazy with the screaming again. So maybe
Right.
he's more comfortable with it, lah.
Fucking
Like
off
dear,
the hook.
like Dear Diary. I think you know Dear Diary, right? From
Oh, of course, yes.
yeah,
One of my favorites.
a freaking crazy ass energy with the drums and shit. Yeah, like
It's like
he definitely.
it's so good. So high
Yeah,
energy.
this is just
God.
like how they were back then.
Yeah.
This was around the time when I first discovered them. Like these were like the popular ones from them. Not now, obviously changed a good amount.
Right. But there's
Well,
nothing wrong with change, no.
yeah,
Absolutely. No. Anyone can. I don't know. I feel like anyone who strays away from what they like began from, and still find success in is such a
yeah,
something to look up to, lah.
yeah. But
Yeah.
they,
Some luck is taken into consideration, lah. But
yeah, of course, like, obviously, yeah, some people they sell out, but I don't think they, like these like this band. I don't think they sold out. They just kind of got bored of doing the same thing,
which is good.
for
Which is great.
4 albums, yeah.
Yeah.
And then when they changed up, they obviously got a big ass backlash. Like people were like, "You're not heavy anymore" and shit. But they didn't care. They did their own thing, and
which I fully respect.
yeah. And then, but then some people still liked it. Like I still like a lot of the new stuff. So
Yeah, exactly.
oh
A lot of
Jesus,
people understand. A lot of people don't. That's just how
yeah,
people are.
exactly. Like
Not everyone can. What's it called?
yeah,
Not relate, lah. But what's it called?
yeah. Even if you don't like you don't like what the new sounds like, at least you can give them the respect that they're still.
Yeah, exactly. They put like huge amounts of effort just to create a song. Yeah.
Exactly, and the thing is, they don't know, they don't understand. Like people usually don't change their style of music, right, for no reason, right? Because they know, okay, if this formula works, they'll use it because they get fans, they make money. But then, as a true musician, right, at the core, right, you don't want to do music just to make money. You do it because you enjoy.
Exactly.
So, unfortunately, my audio got cut off this time. If you remember the previous 2 episodes, it was Casey's mic that got cut off. But we did say that we were trying our best to fix this problem, and we have finally found a way to fix this problem. But this is an older episode, so I promise that in the upcoming episodes there will be a proper closing. It isn't just us cutting off and the apology message comes in. It will be an actual I guess outro. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Jermaine, one half of the Backseat podcast. Hope you guys tune in again next week. Yeah.